Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot, Banjo-Kazooie action. My name is David, guys. We are coming close to the end of this game, man. We've got only one stage left to do, essentially, and that is motherfucking Freezeezy Peak. But I am overflowing with confidence tonight, because last night, finally, I started to kind of get the hang of killing the snowmen with the beak bomb dive while Banjo was flying around. So I feel like we can probably address the snowman issue in Freezeezy. We'll see. That's kind of where we're at right now. Speaking of where we're at right now, I don't know. I have no clue where Freezeezy is. You guys know me. My memory is fucking terrible. Freezeezy. You know, actually, I do know where it is. Let's go check it out. I know where Freezeezy is. What do you guys think? I ain't got no brain? We gotta go basically past the big Gruntilda face in the room with all the spider webs. Yeesh. Oops, that was weird. I guess I was still airborne. What's up, Brian? Welcome aboard, dude. We're going back to Freezeezy, Brian. But I was just saying that last time we played, I started to get the hang of that beak bomb dive a little bit. The notes are easy, thank God, Manu. I think you don't have a problem with that. Okay, I hope you're right. Really, my big problem with Freezeezy before was just, I believe, just a snowman, right? That was the main issue. But I feel like I'm a little bit more confident now. I have, quote-unquote, gotten good. Right? I kept saying that there's no way to do it, just gotta get good. And I'm starting to get the hang of this beak bomb dive a little bit. It's still annoying as hell. I really hate flying in this game. Like, I actually hate flying. It's nowhere near as fun as in Mario 64. And it's kind of interesting how both these games, I mean, this game clearly was inspired by Mario 64, but the flying is totally different. The way they handled it is completely different. Like, they really were imaginative in that respect. Here's Freezeezy over here, right? They really they weren't content to just copy Mario. They went with a whole different sort of a feel. And I hate it. I super, super hate it. I hate anytime I'm flying. You would like for flying to be something really fun and liberating. But I find it very frustrating. But here we are. Okay. So, we were here before. You guys have been watching the stream for a few nights, remember. We were here before. But we didn't really explore it that completely. I explored it a little bit, and then I got really frustrated at the stupid snowmen. So we didn't get none of the Jinjos, essentially. Just so you guys know, I have no camera control here. Why? I don't know. That's what we see back there, I guess. Okay, so can I possibly stand up here? I mean, a little bit? Kind of? Okay, I give up. Fuck it. I nobody got time for this bullshit. So, yeah, there's like a big tower in the middle. Yeah, we didn't really explore. We were here for surprisingly long. For me having no recollection of what the stage is like. Can Kazooie do it? Oh, it's a good idea, Brian. I always forget that she can jump. Easy game. I always forget that, Brian. I keep thinking she can only run. Because she only has one jump. Her jump is not the best. She can't do the double jump. The doobly-double jump. It's a fun mechanic, though. I kind of like the idea of having these two movement modes. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I still have no camera control. Why? Can't see anything. Let me see. What's going on? So there was a bear here at one point, but I think we already rescued the bear. I can just do this, right? I can just walk down here. There you go. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence with this idea of having two movement modes. It reminds me, oh fuck, it reminds me of my, like, game design complaint, like a lot of games have, where you have this notion of you've got more than one mode, and each mode essentially is like a solution to a problem. We need these red feathers, huh? It's like a solution to a problem. It's basically like a key to a door, right? And I find it very shallow sometimes, where it's like you got to go into this mode to do this thing, but there's really no like thought behind it. Like, there's no actual like strategy behind it. It's like, oh, I gotta change mode to do this stupid thing. It's like busy work. It's kind of the illusion, creates the illusion of like depth. See that a lot. Like, it was a common complaint people had with this game, Devil May Cry, DMC Devil May Cry, the reboot, where in that game, you know, the Dante character, he has these weapons that certain enemies are vulnerable to, but other ones are not vulnerable to. So basically, these enemies can only be hurt by the axe. These ones are only hurt by the sword, etc., etc. So in mid-combat, you have to constantly like switch your weapons just to hurt the enemies. And people found that to be really obnoxious. Not only because it limited their creativity, but also because it was kind of like insult to their intelligence, right? Like, I gotta fucking change it up just because I gotta hurt these guys, right? This game, I think the reason why I think this game is a little bit different with the Kazooie mode is that in Kazooie's mode, there is some actual strategy going on. Yeah, I see a gold feather. I'm not really sure I want it. Yeah, because it hurts me to get in the water. But, the thing with Kazooie is that she can't attack. She can't attack, and she doesn't have a double jump. But her jump is really long. She has a pretty long jump, but no double jump. I think that it's kind of interesting how, in this game, you're constantly... You're most of the time in Banjo mode, if you're me. A speedrunner is probably almost always in Kazooie mode. But he can't go up slopes and Kazooie can. So it's kind of cool. But it is also kind of like, oh, here's a slope, I gotta go to Kazooie, right? It's not totally... It's kind of still busy work. But not completely. So, do you want to talk to me? Use that devastating beak bob aerial attack by pressing B while Kazooie is flying. Thanks, man. I mentioned this 10 seconds ago, but I can't stand... Not only can I not stand flying in this game, which I really can't, but I can't stand the fucking beak bomb. The way it behaves is just so crazy to me, how they engineered it. It's this attack that sends you absolutely careening like 100 miles. It goes an insanely long direction, extremely long distance. For what it is, which is, very difficult to actually aim. And what's more is that if you hit a wall, while you're doing it, you take damage, because she's flying so fast. It's just such a weird idea for an attack. Alright, let's start beak bombing some guys here. We kind of have to. Okay, so I whiffed and hurt myself. Oh, I'm still flying. Okay, I'm surprised by that. There we go. Let's get this guy over here, too. Okay, he's got a grunty thing under him, too. So I have some healings as well. So yeah, I feel way more confident now killing these snowmen. We're gonna be able to clear these snowmen out here and actually do some shit. And I'm here for that. Because there's nothing I like more, and Brian can attest to this, than killing motherfuckers that I hate. I try to get over it in real life, but I still have to express it through some avenue of my life. In this case, we're doing it through gaming. Okay, so we've killed a couple of snowmen. That's great. There's also some health over there. I could definitely use that. And I just find it fascinating, man, just on a 101 type game design level, this extremely simplistic, again, day one notion of when you kill an enemy, they drop health. And that's the only way to get health. So you're fighting enemies and you're losing health, because it's kind of difficult to dispatch them sometimes. But when you kill them, you get health back. So it just blows my mind how well this game is balanced in that respect. Like, it always keeps, for the whole game so far, at least for my first playthrough, me being a scrub, I found the difficulty to be just right. It's just right. You're constantly on your toes. You're constantly on your toes, but it's never too easy or too hard. What's up, Connor? Welcome aboard, dude. I love your fucking evil snowman throwing a fireball emoji. Guess these fuckers right now we're fighting, dude. These guys were fighting right now. I always want to turn my back to where I'm jumping to, but I think that's a mistake, right? I'm thinking in Mario 64 logic, but I believe the Z jump in this game, although he visibly backflips, he actually goes forward, right? You want to do it like this. That's what I think. Right, let's do some tests. What if I stood right here, my face against this? And I faced a wall, did this, and then backflipped and pulled this way. Get about that far. Okay, so what if I went here, turned Banjo around, and then did it again? It's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Good evening, Connor. Hope you're holding up well, my friend. I know you've been going through some emotional stress right now, as we all are. Hopefully you're processing it okay. That's the thing, man. When you're going through emotional stress, all you can do is hope to process it okay. Just try to process it. Just get through it, and try to digest it and make something positive out of it. It's not easy. That is the tech. Let's kill some more snowmen. What's up, you piece of fucking shit? Beak bomb! Oh man, it's kind of satisfying to line up. So it is kind of like, she's kind of like a, she's kind of like a iron sights. You know what I mean? If you look at the way her wings and her beak are when you're flying, it's kind of like iron sights. It's kind of, you know, I'm starting to warm up this mechanic a little bit. Although I still feel as though, I was thinking about this last night, the beak bomb's kind of a weird mechanic, because what is it good for? Right? What is beak bomb good for? Killing snowmen. just killing snowmen. Right? There's only a couple destructibles in the environment, it seems, that it's good for. Sometimes you have to beak bomb things to break them, but not very often. How do you guys deal with those times when your significant other goes ghost, huh? You just, in my case, what you want to do is you want to just, you know, try to relax. Wait for them to message you again, or not. That's more of a problem with long-distance relationships, though, of course, right? Of which I have been a part of many. I was trying to beak bomb straight up at him, but too slow. So I can go Kazooie mode here, just walk on these guys. This is the rule of Brian X. The bird rule of Brian X. Just be in Kazooie mode and just jump on things, because you can do that. So there's the flying platform. How am I going to get up there? Like that, I guess. God, you can book him up there, that was cool. There's a Brandon. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Just give him some space. Presume that they're going through something you can't really understand. Oh, that was kind of sick. I used to try and say, hey, listen, dude. Like, that's me talking to myself, right? Like, dude, I know it hurts, it sucks. I know that it doesn't feel great that this girl you're interested in is, like, avoiding you or not talking to you or whatever the case might be. But don't assume too much. Do not assume too much. Don't tell yourself, oh, it's because she feels this way. Oh, it's because she decided she doesn't like me anymore. Oh, it's because, you know, she's trying to mess with my head. Oh, you know, just try to assume the best. Just say she's probably going through some shit. She wants some space. And, you know, if she doesn't mess with me back, then perhaps that's for the best. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to work out. You know. And if she does, try to make that a cool thing. You know, again, it's not always easy. Sometimes you have a little bit of bitterness in your heart, and you're like, this chick, dude. Message me after so long and act like everything's cool. But on the other hand, you gotta be like, alright, just fucking relax, dude. Let the vengeance go. And just try to be maybe positive about it. You know, it's good to hear from her again. Hopefully she's been okay. Let's talk a little bit, see if we can rekindle our relationship. So, we're talking about long-distance relationships. And how do you deal with situations where this girl that you're interested in just suddenly just goes ghost on you, she vanishes. If they aren't talking to you, messaging them does no good. You'll either annoy them, or if they reply out of pity, but don't really want to talk to you, which gives you false sense of hope, says Brian. Yeah. Just relax. And just, like I said, don't harass them, don't message them, just give them their space. Again, if you hear from them again, that's cool. If you don't, then maybe you gotta move on. And maybe it's for the best. Maybe that's the easy way out. Right? Maybe it's could have been worse. You know, could have had a worse breakup, so to speak. Did you ever get left on red? How does that make you feel? Pretty bad, Connor. Again, that's pretty bad. But don't assume too much, right? If you're like me, man, your insecurities will make you assume all kinds of crazy shit in that kind of situation. And in my experience, it's often, very often, probably more often than not, been wrong. Right? I will have this. What the hell is that? Oh, it's one of these gifts. More often than not, I will have this assumption about why this person is acting this way, and it's almost always wrong. You almost always find out later, hey, you know, I was going through some shit, you know, my fucking stepdad came back, I haven't heard from him in so many years, or it's, oh, hey, you know, some friend of mine got into trouble and I had to do this or that, or, you know, it's just, or it could just be as simple as, you know, oh, I was going through some shit and I was feeling really depressed and I didn't know what to say, and it could be something very understandable, very forgivable. Or it could just be that she was like, oh, I'm fucking acting the bitch for a minute. I'm sorry, it happens. I'm only human. I'm only human. But whatever the case might be, man, just you gotta just sort of accept it and try to relax. I'm using David as my love guru, guys. I've had many bad relationships in my life. If I've learned anything about bad relationships, it's by having them. So whatever you do, take whatever I say with a grain of salt. Because although I feel like I've definitely grown wiser through these heartaches I've been through, the fact that I've been through so many should be evidence that I'm not exactly a wizard at love. Oh, Brian, guys. 3-Venge, Connor. This is so fucking satisfying. Hold this shit! Oh, shit, I missed. Hold this shit anyway. Oh, does it cost me a red feather to do that? I thought it kind of did. Oh, I killed them all and got a fucking jiggy. Oh, well, I guess I had to kill them all. Remember that I had at one point in time my plan was just sort of to not. Sort of just to avoid them. I just hope she's happy, says Connor. Yeah, just try to relax. That's think about the rule in all things in life, right? That's what I'm saying, 3-Venge. Bonk. I said this on stream before 100 times, but I went through about a decade and a half, 2 decades, of being mad depressed. And now that I'm in a part of my life where I'm not as depressed, and I'm actually quite satisfied with my life, and otherwise, you know, more grateful and content and happy, the thing I found that makes the most difference, and when I remember how I felt all those years, was this notion of fucking relax. The number one thing you gotta do is be patient. Just fucking chill. I know it's easier said than done. It's way easier said than done. Phew, it's safe for Wazza to come out now. Because I killed all the snowmen, huh? Yeah, it's easier said than done, obviously. But, seriously, like, there's nothing more important for your mental health than what I call defeating the fallacy of urgency. Right? I believe that, at least in my case, a lot of my depression came from this urgency, this sense of urgency that was totally farcical, was totally made up. It was something that I totally imagined. It was this idea that, you know, I had to, this thing was, this emotion that I had to be addressed right now. If I can't figure this out right now, then something's got to give. I'm at the end of my rope. I was never at the end of my rope. I was a young man with a very good life. And yet I'm making all these problems for myself. Just fucking chill. Just relax. Be grateful for what you have. And don't sweat too much of things you don't have. Just try to fucking be cool. And say, hey, if I can't figure this out today, maybe I'll figure it out tomorrow. It's a ginger over there. He's a feather after the attack, yeah. Have you met up in person before since 3 bench? Is something just starting up? I think this is Connor, he's in a long-range relationship, long-distance relationship. And he's just sort of, they've never met. And things are just sort of starting out. We've been talking very regularly since like a year before COVID happened, says Connor. Yeah, I would say, so the number one thing is just to tell yourself it's all gonna be okay. Whether or not she talks to you again, it's gonna be cool. If she's not talking to you, you gotta find something else to occupy your thoughts, your time. I gotta get all the presents again. Brr, it's cold. Nice warm backpack for me. Phew. The stage, now that the snowmen aren't here, it seems pretty forgiving. Famous last words. Why do I want to fly up here? So I get on top of his head, right? Yeah, I've got some red feathers now. Should be enough. There's also a mumbo jumbo down there. Well, sure. Oh, I actually don't need to. Oh, wow, that's hilarious. I did that on purpose, didn't I? That's the last talk about my terrible love life. Sorry, guys. Connor, I'm happy that you feel comfortable opening up to us here. That's what this channel's all about. That's part of why I made this channel. Because for so many years of my life, I felt so fucking lonely, like I had nobody to talk to. Anytime you guys feel like you want to talk about anything, just let me know. I don't care if it's on stream. I don't care if we got fucking 100 viewers. Just be like, yo, Vencabot, got this shit on my mind. I only wish, my one regret is that I can't completely give all of my attention to any individual person because of the way the stream is formatted. That's been something I've been trying to work with since the stream started. You know, it's this idea that I really wish that I could be everything for everybody. Really, I took the image from that? That's bullshit. But I've got limits as being only one man. But the fact that I get to explore, you know, those limits with you guys is something I'm very grateful for. Okay, what's up, dude? Good instant air beak. Hold that shit. I took some damage, right? Let's grab this. Whoa! This is an amazing game. Venka is spot on, says Revenge. Sounds like you already put a word out that you're still around. Patience and take care of yourself. She'll contact you when she can, and if she doesn't, she's not putting in equal effort, which is just going to cause problems if things go further. Yeah. Obviously, you have your own needs, and the time may come where you have to ask yourself, I haven't heard from this girl in forever. Is it time for me to move on with somebody else? But almost certainly, it's not going to necessarily have to get that far. And it almost never does. Usually, if they're ghosting you, it lasts a week, couple weeks, a month. I mean, the time does come that you feel as though maybe you might need to move on. You're talking to somebody else that you like. All you just gotta tell her. Just, you know, get a hold of her. Be like, hey, listen, you know, I'm not sure what happened to you a while back. I mean, we were talking and suddenly you were sort of gone. You know, I'm talking to this other girl. I gotta move on. Well said, Freezeezy. Connor is a great guy, man. Man, no better than any of us. You know, obviously, every person has their shortcomings, and sometimes navigating human emotion can be very complicated. I've been known to be made a fool of many times by my stupid emotions. I've been known to, you know, do many things I regretted, whether immediately or years down the line. So I don't want to give the impression that Connor is some kind of superhuman. But I will say that he's no worse than any of us and no better than any of us. And for any one of you guys to ever think to yourselves, oh my god, that you guys are anything less than brilliant and beautiful people, then I have a bone to pick with that. Like, when they get back in touch, do I have a right to inquire about what the heck happened? Yeah, but not necessarily angrily. You can be like, hey, you know, I missed you. Where have you been? Help! That's how many do this. On personal matters for myself, the wife and I got pre-approved for a house loan. It's a shitty market, but it's 90 days to take a glance. I'm kind of terrifying. Well, that sounds like plenty of time for revenge. You have 90 days. You just try to relax and take your time and have a look around. And you know, it seems to me like, how about this? Look at it as a period to, you know, sort of learn about you know, buying a home and what you're looking for in a home. So, yeah, 90 days, dude. That's plenty of time to kind of feel things out and have a look around and get a sense for where the market's at. And maybe pick something that you're really interested in. So why you decide to buy a house now, Revenge? Have you been living in an apartment? Or are you not satisfied with your current home, or what? I'm so thirsty. Glad you're enjoying it, kind of. Glad you're enjoying Oblivion. That's one of my all-time favorite games. It only fell from, like, my top 5 games of all time because I hated so many other Bethesda games afterwards. It really kind of soured my memory. It soured my feelings about Oblivion, the fact that I played these other Bethesda games and didn't like them. Okay. So... there's Mumbo Jumbo. We go talk to him for sure. I don't even know what the hell the transformation would even be in this stage. So this is like for a cutscene, really. Well, I think I'm gonna jump like this, and then double jump, and then do this. Oh, fuck, what the hell? I'm so confused about how that works. It's still an apartment. It's just not big enough for our plans. We want Rebecca to have a sibling, and that's not fair in a 2-bedroom apartment our size. Yeah, I understand that, dude. That's something I really appreciate. I think I find that very warm and a very sweet sentiment. Glad you guys are deciding to try to move on with your life. Let me say this, and this is just an anecdote personally, but me and my brother are best friends. We have been for our whole lives. To me, there's nothing like having a sibling. And the reason why my mother and father decided to, you know, have a second child is because they thought that somebody like me would want a companion. Gotta race this guy, huh? Sorry, you're too big for my sled. I gotta get shrunk. I could only race someone smaller. That seems kind of unfair. You have to have all this mass and this giant sled, and I gotta race you, but I gotta be small and lightweight. Seems weird. But yeah, so when I was born, my mother and father tried immediately for another kid, just because they wanted us to have, you know, they wanted us to basically have friends in the house. And what I can say is that their plan really paid off, in that I look at my brother as someone that's, you know, someone that I would never have wanted to live without. So for you to say that you're considering, you know, the future for your family as potentially having 2 kids, so that you know, your daughter can have a companion, to me that seems like a very sweet notion. Sorry, Connor. I know I have to voice out all the characters. Plus, I take up a shit ton of space myself with my board game collection and the crafting hobbies, like the 3D printer and the laser engraver that's coming soon. Yeah, I can understand that. So I'm glad you're looking around. I think you got plenty of time. If I were you, I wouldn't worry too much about it. So just look at it as a time to learn. You got 3 months to basically figure things out for yourself. I think having a sibling available to share experiences is a valuable if the family can afford it. I also don't want the age gap to be big. Yeah, in my case, my brother and I are pretty much the same age because my mother tried for a sibling. My mother and father tried for them so early on. There was of course, you know, obviously, when you're a kid, you know, the age difference seems younger. When you're fucking 5 years old and your little brother is 4 years old, he seems like such a baby. He's 1/5 your whole life younger than you. He's, you know, barely able to toddle around, and you're out here going to kindergarten. It's funny how, you know, that 1 year gap, it seems so big at first, and then as you get older, the gap shrinks and shrinks and shrinks and shrinks and shrinks. Now me and my bro are literally the same exact age. Yeah, when we were like in elementary school, I was like, he's my little brother. He's kind of a dork. He's such a baby. But then once we got into like middle school and high school, we started to kind of really get along a lot better. And now he's my best friend and has been forever. The violin portion of the song sounds like the theme to The Rookie, huh? I do the same thing when I play old Persona games. I respect that kind of. You have to when you're a streamer, especially. Even if you're not a streamer, you have to sometimes. But how are you gonna play a fucking game where there's a lot of text reading and not do voices? KD does. I love watching KD stream because he does the voices for the characters. You kind of have to. It's kind of non-optional. So what is there left to do? Oh, there's this over here. Oh, hi. Bro, I got some bad news for you. They're giving me that jiggy right fucking now. Yikes, a nasty fierce bear! Where you going, fat ass? Oh, I gotta transform and talk to him. Okay, I see. Me and my breast, says Vince, huh? I don't think I know. I can hardly imagine what that clip is of, Vince. But I'm here for it. Welcome aboard, dude. Thanks for the clip. Hope you had a decent day. I am loving the stage right now, dude. I killed all the snowmen. It's like a whole different stage. I said it. Me and my breast. Instead of me and my best friend, maybe? Instead of maybe my bro and my breast friend? Me and my bro and my best friend combined. So we gotta race them all the way to here, huh? Well, me and my breast, too. He's had so many better clips, though. This game has been a gold mine. My favorite to voice is Bao Fu. Who's Bao Fu? Guys, who is the single best Persona character? Hey, up in Silo? What's up, bro? Hope your day's been, So I think I need to fly to Mumbo Jumbo's place, right? That's what I gotta do. Whee! Whee! This game is amazing. How am I gonna get underneath there, though? Oh, maybe I bet you the transformation, I bet it's gonna be a seal? It's gonna be an adorable seal? Oh, man. Yeah, I never played Persona before, Revenge, but I'm still curious. I'm still familiar with the characters, but I have a friend that's obsessed with Persona. Ouch. So I'm familiar with the characters to an extent. Got my second vaccine dose, feeling tired and my arm is so sore. I've heard in Silo. It seems like it really hurt people's arms. Like, what makes it hurt so bad? Is something with the actual vaccine itself, or is it the actual process? Like, do you feel like you get stabbed, you get shanked, do they jiggle it around in there? That doesn't hurt at all, says Brian. Okay, so it's aftermath. Something to do with some kind of chemical reaction. Where are these fucking Jinjos? There's one of life. No! Come on. You can do it, Banjo. Oh, he did it! It's amazing. Tatsuya, the protagonist from Persona 2, is the single best Persona character as far as I'm concerned. The main character? I kind of feel as though in later Persona games, when I'm watching my friends play, the protagonist is kind of the most boring character. It's your immune system reacting to the causes the soreness, really. Fucking science. It's a Jinjo in here. So this is the game's way of tutorializing you that you can get to the top of Banjo-Kazooie's house. So I need one more Jinjo. Mai is the best girl. Tatsuya is the best boy. Just a process of Freezeezy. In fact, getting the vaccine was one of the better immunizations I've had. Hardly felt the needle. I hate needles, but I'm about to get vaccinated, dude. My immunity from having COVID only lasts for, like, they say, you know, at the very least, I get to like 3 months. After that, people don't know how long it's going to last. So I gotta get vaccinated. Good evening, J-Bomb. So easily we clutch and grasp at the art of speech seeking to build with it. But rare is the person who can truly embrace language and make it sing. Guys, I'd be adorable as fuck if I didn't look like a piece of poop. I'm here for it. I like his little fucking pants, his little seal pants. But now he can swim, presumably. Let's go. I like his voice. Alright, give me all this shit, dude. Smash and grab. Smash and fucking grab. Just take the flippers away and you've got a little poop emoji. Yeah, I don't really like the fact that he's like... he's looking a little bit, textured, let's put it that way. Having a great night so far, J-Bob. I actually got some sleep last night, guys. Holy fuck. I've been telling you guys I've been kind of busy lately, like extra busy lately. Ever since I came back from my COVID, I've been having trouble managing my time even more than usual. I've been sort of getting not a lot of sleep each night. I got a full 8 hours last night. It feels so good. Oh my god. It's the texture, for sure it's the texture. They could have made him look furry. If he was brown and furry, it'd be one thing, but he's looking a little bit, looking a little bit lumpy. Alright, so I got a few notes there. I'm small enough now that I can race the other bear. I also have some presents I can give to the kid bears. I can go talk to the other walrus, I guess. I'm a walrus, not a seal, right? A little bit corny for you, Banjo. A little bit. I wish I could swim or something. It's kind of a lame power-up. All I can do is just kind of run around very slowly underwater. And there's only a few things I need from under there. Why can't they? I guess there's a Ekenbokum down here. These Ekenbokums are so bizarre to me. It's such an interesting idea that they look. They take them. I didn't realize they take them away for the magic spells. They take them away when I kind of like a charge. Anyway, it seems weird to me that every stage has so many of them, and you cannot. And they don't respawn, but they're not included toward completion. So they're like optional. It seems bizarre. Like in a game like this, you think every collectible would be, you know, that has a limited number, like limited amount, would be counted toward completion. I wonder if the actual, like, if you beat the game, I wonder if there's like a special screen pops up and lets you know how many you missed. Like it's kind of like some kind of soft optional. Thanks for the sub, KG. I am a walrus, yes. That's the way it goes sometimes, dude. But he looks sort of like a piece of shit. What do you think, KG? Look at this dude. I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. That's definitely a piece of shit walrus. He looks kind of lumpy, right, KG? Thanks for this up, dude. 30 months, goddamn time flies. KG, how many times have you and I met in person? I feel like it's 2. I know one time was Texas Showdown, right? I think you were there. The other time was, what, Defend the North? Mr. Banjo, the Christmas Pooh. He loves me, I love you, yeah. That's what I think, KG. Texas Showdown Defend the North. Oh, man. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. What time to be alive, KG. Meeting people of the World Wide Web. Blessed by them sharing their friendship with you. Meet them once in a while in person, very rarely. But feeling like you know them in that respect anyway. You guys remember when you were a kid and you met an online friend for the first time and it was so fucking intimidating? And now it's just like, hey, it's so-and-so. What up, Herb? I'm trying to meet Herb Durkin in person. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Hop on the sled if you do. I guess I do, dude. I guess I do, dude. Ooh, I guess I'm dude. Great, now all you need to do is steer your sled. This is gonna be really hard. The red slalom gates and beat me to the end. Got it? 3, 2, I'm gonna cheat. What? Go! Maybe not. The red slalom gates. Oh, I see. Okay, they're gonna change. I got a bad feeling about this. I'll just gonna rubber band like fuck, I presume. Okay. But if he does, then theoretically he's gonna also rubber band backward, right? Like in reverse. I can't control the camera. This is amazing game design. I couldn't see where the next fucking gate was because I fucking control it. So he rubber banded just to let me get past him even though I fell hell behind. So you would think then that I couldn't necessarily lose this. Oh shit. I think I'm glitched. Okay. This isn't bad as I thought it was. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I think that's a matter of, you know, staying on course. I already fell off twice. He might let me catch up. But I think you probably have to stay mostly on course to win, you presume. This shit is so stupid. Like, this is the one of the big things that, game design faux pas, right? The rubber banding. Like, it's an illusion of challenge. You're too quick for me, Mr. Walrus. Here's your medal. I reckon I need to race someone my own size. Maybe. Passed out hard last night. Pint of Crown and Envy put me to bed, says Herb. Dude, you were so drunk you fucking didn't even play your losing side match. I don't think he realized it was double elimination. He gave Change Me a bye, which is cool because Change Me got pretty far. Might be wrong, but I believe we were informed you were lit last night. He was quite lit last night. It was fun, good games though, very good games. Yeah, rubber banding is so stupid. Like it defeats the whole point. You have to know what I'm saying, right? Like, if you're playing let's say you buy a racing game. Its whole purpose is to be a racing game. This is a little mini game, obviously. Let's say you buy a racing game in the year, 2005. It's on your PS2 or whatever, and the enemy rubber bands like fuck, which is very common in that era. So both Herb and Apple skip their losers, yes. Tommy's brackets are all single limb. I definitely forgot about losers, says Herb. What's up, dog? Wow, another walrus! Take this! Wow. But watch out for a smelly brown bear and his ugly bird partner. That was a bizarrely simple jig you get. So you're playing you paid $60 for this racing game, right? And there's this understanding between you and the game's mechanics that whether you win or lose is based on your skill at handling your vehicle. Exclusively, right? You would think that your opponents would have a certain skill level, you'd have a certain skill level, and that's going to determine whether you win or lose. But that's not how any of them work. That's not how those games are designed, right? They're designed such that, the AIs, of course, they're robots that understand the game profoundly. They could body you for free any day of the week just by simply turning a knob that says, take these turns tighter, maybe even has mechanics to help them cheat or whatever. It's not hard for them to beat you. And so, rather than design an AI that simulates an actual, human skill gap, because if they did that, there's this idea that they'd make an enemy too easy for you, which would, you'd just smoke. You'd lap them, right? Boring. Or, they'd be too hard for you, and you wouldn't be able to keep up. They'd just be so far ahead, it'd be boring. So the goal of these designers is to make the enemy's rubber band back toward you. Whether you're really far ahead, they'll catch up. If you're really far behind, they'll slow down. So there's always this illusion of it being a close race. But that's all that it is. It's an illusion. It's such a weird way to go about designing something like that. But it's the standard. It's the standard. And a game like this where it's literally a mini game, I fucked up so bad on that race, and he slowed down so much to let me catch up. And likewise, when I was ahead, he would just fucking pass me for no reason. I only have one top speed, so it's it's not like I can do a whole lot to keep him behind me. So he sort of just passed me. Why, hello again, Mr. Walrus. Feel free to have a look around. Waz's Cave. Yeah, see, I need Banjo to get up there. I'm going to come in as the bear now. That guy has a fucking fire, too. That's great. Just have to be good for the last 5 seconds of the race, says KG. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, it's a tough balance here, for sure. The Mario Kart method. Stay in second until the last quarter of the last lap, yeah. Yeah, and there is a skill about that, too. I'd be loath to say that it's not a matter of skill in terms of winning these racing games. There's a certain skill that comes from manipulating the AI, for one thing. And just for the fact that if you play shitty, you're still going to lose, no matter what. But it is kind of a drag. It just seems to kind of insult my intelligence. Again, taking this example of this minigame I just did, right? I only have one top speed. There is a hard limit to how much skill can really be a factor. And the bear is just kind of passing me, and I'm passing him, and it's like, dude, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Hit the perfect line, huh? Usually we'd laugh at the stream for that. I would turn back into the bear. We're talking racing, he said drag. Pun was unintentional. But it is a drag. So the stage is pretty much done, right? I mean, is it? I love missing jiggies, right? Where could they all be? Where are these jiggies at? Can I get these boots when I'm in a form? I cannot. Turn me back, you witch doctor! I'm sick of being a fucking poop walrus. What's your announcement, Connor? Should I be excited? Okay. So today, okay. I don't understand how my wife didn't appreciate my tree pun. That was top tier on the fly stuff. Which tree pun is that, 3Venge? I don't quite remember what you're speaking of. When did this all go down? Here's another example of Boots having a random, not truly random, but a time limit that varies based on what their function is meant to be. So we should go get the Jinjo now. We should go drop off the presents now. So we probably have all the presents. Let's go check it out. Let's make an announcement, J-Bomb. Let me go get a fuck first. You're a buddy, you get a free one. I got finally breakthrough to 100 followers. Oh, you hit triple digits on Twitch. Nice, dude. Hit them triple digits. I think, I said this before, Connor, but to me, that is a huge milestone. That is the milestone. This, as far as I'm concerned, Connor, this channel has not profoundly grown since 100 followers. Like, up to that point, I was like, it was like a learning process, and I was kind of still very new to Twitch and kind of feeling things out. And for me, 100 was like, that's where the channel sort of settled in. And that's like, to me, that's like a barrier. Once you cross that barrier, then you're like, your channel kind of hits that next level. Wow, thank you, Brown Bear. Fucking racist. Cool, another present. We need just one more. I don't have one more. Look at this dude, he's so salty. Everybody else gets presents, how come I don't get presents? I don't know. Because you a little bitch. So, let's go get this Jinjao. We gotta find some other gift. Where could it be? Let's not step on that. Ever. Ever. Whee. Whee. I was happy when I hit 666 followers on Twitter, says her. You got 666 followers on Twitter? That's fucking sick. That's metal as fuck, dude. You guys ever play a video game, Herb Durkin? Like Final Fantasy? And you hit 7777, something like that, in damage, or health, or whatever, you're like, oh! Oh! That's fucking sick. What are the chances of that? Turns out very high. It's a illusion of human psychology. I've arrived at Ill Omen in time to commit the deed, huh? Well, then commit it, dude. Commit that shit. Dirty deeds. I feel like I'm missing something over there. The lights are all turned on. Did I ever get a Jiggy for that mission? I thought I had to do something else. Told this one in general. I'm driving downtown and there's a truck with a trailer carrying a tree. Tell my wife, you'd think a tree would be faster. She says, why would you think that? I'm unprepared for the question. Dadspiration, the magical power granted to all fathers, strikes. Because they're very good at leaving. Oh my god. Wife is not impressed. At least I would have said, oh my god. That would have been something. Ill Omen Inn, okay. What's up, Kioske? How you doing, Darian? Yo, 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 bro. Oh, he's got a big old broom. Okay. Leaving. Oh my. The dadspiration. Yeah, quite a few Jiggies get to collect here. Where could they all be? What's up, Salty Face? Got Salty Face and Darian showing up? Now we're talking. Now we got a party. Eek, the bear again. Take that noisy orange thing with you and leave poor Waza alone. That's a fucking racist, dude. But yeah, sure. Whatever you say, man. Now, what's all this? There's something back there. It's a giant key. Is this one of those, stop and swap situations? I think it's one of those stop and swaps, right? Like a tease that never was revealed. The trailer was driving around 20 miles an hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone, to give context. Didn't participate in 3S yesterday because I was on Wi-Fi the whole day. I left my wire at my friend's place, so I'm bummed. I'm sorry to hear that, Darian. There's always more Third Strike to be had. In fact, you being in Chicago, you could participate in the retro, the NLBC Next Level Battle Circuit Third Strike tournaments happening starting next Thursday. Not tomorrow, but Thursday of next week. So I got the Jinjo Jiggy, right? I didn't leave it there like a dumbass or something. Okay, so we need 3 more Jiggies. One is definitely the presents, the gifts. It's not in person, no, but it's region locked. What's up, Katie? Katie's mean to ask you, man. How's your job going? I was thinking today, I was like, man, Katie's been having to go to bed early lately. He's got this new job. Last I heard, he was thinking it was pretty rewarding. Kind of curious to hear how you're liking it so far. Hopefully it's working out okay for you. I'm sure it's quite difficult. But you've got the skills that pay them bills. Don't understand, what about it being a tree on a trailer would make you think it'd be faster, huh? Because it's going mad slow. It's going mad slow. Whee. Good at leaving. Kibble's dog food alpha? Kibble's dog food alpoa? What did I do to play offline 3S again? It was too fun last weekend. Where'd you play that last weekend, Kyosuke? With a homie, maybe? Where's last Christmas gift? It's been okay. Just getting used to the hours is really the only hard part. I'm not a morning person. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get accustomed to it once you do it enough. But I kind of feel as though if I were you, I'd be having a lot of trouble going to bed on time, you know what I mean? That's sort of my issue. There's that compulsion that makes you want to stay awake. Hey buddy, fancy a race against Boggy? Press A to accept, or B to decline. So, I'm bigger now. Sure, let's do this. Here's the rules. Run through the red slalom gates and try to beat me to the end. Let's do it. Here we go. Go, Kazooie, go! So this was not that hard last time, but it was kind of hard. Harder than you would expect, because I can't control the camera, really. Oh, I got a fucking body right there. So it's kind of interesting here, where we talked about how it's not that much skill in it, but now I've got a time limit on account of this, oh, I really can't do that. On account of my shoes. Damn, rest in peace. This is too easy. I'm giving up. Oh, you can't, that's forfeiture. That's forfeiture, dude. I just won. You can't just give up. I could have caught up there. Boomers love a Buicks, as heard. Yeah, sleep usually doesn't come easy for me as it is, so trying to sleep earlier is almost an impossible task. Who's got some advice for our friend Katie Alpha? I'm sure he's heard it all before. Easy game. I got fucking exposed, Connor. I was with my friends for the weekend. Played 3S, and I was watching him play Near Replicant. Huh? Since I bought it. Oh, congrats, dude. I'm happy to hear you're enjoying your gift. There's no better feeling than that, right? There's no better feeling than that. So basically, I gotta watch out for, him bumping me off the course, really. Probably has the same problem. I have trouble sleeping. Yeah, me too. It's like, I know I have to go to bed at a certain time, but that just seems to make it even harder. 10 milligrams of melatonin. Who has advice? Couldn't be that sleep tech guy. I don't know, Revenge. You don't ask for advice on a wire guy up to monitor his sleep. You guys just see what I just did? That was amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Try again, press A to race. Yeah. Let's do it. Where we would take turns watching each other play, whether it was Kingdom Hearts, Dark Souls, or Persona. Felt good like good old times, huh? Haven't seen them in like a year. I hear you guys are getting back in touch. That's me and my bro, we were kids, hanging out and taking turns playing games. They were single player, but we kind of made them like they were two player. So I gotta get past him. He's gonna catch up to me in a minute here. Okay. That was close. You son of a bitch. He's so fat, dude. I'm not trying to fucking hurt his self-esteem or anything, but he's a chunky boy. Damn. So I'm gonna need a G for this. Hard luck, buddy, but old Boggy wins this time. Cause you're so fucking fat, dude. Lose some fucking weight. Can they teleport me back? That'd be sick. Oh, let's fucking go. was Detroit Become Human, huh? That game rustled our jimmies. Not sure what that means exactly. Rustled your jimmies. Oh my god, dude. He's fucking talking shit. This dude's talking hella shit. I think I have to maybe exercise Kazooie's jump here. Jump over him, maybe? This boy's thick, dude. And he knows it. He's thick and he knows it. Yeah, I'm ahead now. It doesn't really matter because he rubber bands like fuck. Oh, you piece of shit! So I got a little lead there. Easy. It's a Jimmy Rustler of a game, huh? Though I've lost again, take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kids' presents. Too slow, dude. I already fucking got your kids' presents. Sometimes I don't make it to bed and fall asleep on the couch. Hate that, though. Huh? It doesn't feel like I got any sleep when I do. Would you guys be dicks to your Android servants? I mean, I probably fuck them a lot. But otherwise, I'd be okay. Where is Scythe? There's me. What's Scythe talking about? So I got a second Jiggy for erasing them again. That's cool. There's one more for the kids' gifts. But where's the last Jiggy? Key brought up Detroit Become Human, and the whole gist of that game is androids going rogue because people are dicks to them. Yeah, I watched a friend play through the game. It seemed quite on the nose. You know, Splice. Oh, Splice. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of AWOL today. Must be pretty damn busy to miss some Banjo. There's some Squad Strike. Yeah, what's that guy's name? Spof. Spice. Sping Spang. Where is last? Did we ever get the one inside here? Or is it still a mystery? There's something I hate more than a mystery. I have some notes in here at least, right? Spief, exactly. Spoof. What's that dude? Spoke. What is your deal, dude? Why are you fucking chilling here acting straight like a little termite bitch? Why are you trying to eat my tree? Normally I don't mind people trying to eat my tree, but in this case it's different. Oh, hey! The last gift. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. All I want to do is find some kids, know what I mean? You mean because you're like a present, right? You want to make them happy. Yeah, I want to make them happy, real happy. Yeah, sure. I don't have a problem with that. He's everything except his actual name, which, by the way, I know thanks to Streamlabs now. What do you mean thanks to Streamlabs, Katie? Oh, his actual name. Yeah. Yeah, if people, oftentimes... It's kind of weird how, you can't give, like, anonymous payments. I kind of feel as though that's sort of, in this day and age, kind of scary. Anytime you fucking tip a streamer... Oh, that is really easy. Anytime you tip a streamer, it's, you give them your name and address and shit. Talking about Bones? Is this Herb? No, we're talking about that other guy. You know, Spinal Cord. Nobody mentioned the words coward or chicken, Herb, says J-Bomb. Just heads up, says Katie. I was we're gonna dox this dude, Katie? You're gonna dox this dude right now? If you donated to me ever, I know who you are. I know who you are. Yeah, same here. There are people that will like give anonymous donations here. And I appreciate that a lot, and I understand the sentiment. It's a very selfless sort of a sentiment. But I know who you are. You can't hide that. Marotsa, because he's soft. Oh my god. Let Bones live, dude. A little bit. It's never anonymous. Yeah, it's never anonymous. I already got the Jiggy from there, huh? From the look of it. I do have the last gift. Hashtag the last gift. Sounds like a good name for a movie. Like a kung fu movie. Pretty sure that's why Venka uses my name now, huh? Patreon gave me up. Yes. Yeah, I love using people's names on stream and doxing them. I mentioned earlier it's my dream. Basically, it's my dream to have a pet name for everybody on the stream, so I can read their name in the Twitch chat, but say a different name out loud. It's a very satisfying feeling. to out people. But I'd make an exception if you change your name to Third Venge. 3 Venge. I want you to fucking change your Wi-Fi Kai name to Third Venge. So bad. I know you're partial to 3's Venge. But I don't know, dude. So, let's go here and give these kids their stupid gift. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, make my life easy. Mordecus Swittlesworth, huh? Had I not seen it in my donations page, I would never have believed it. Mordecus Swittlesworth. My old nemesis. What brings you out of your hole? What brings you out of your mom's vagina? If I were a last Jiggy, where would I be? Third Venge might happen, but I gotta earn it. I already was giving Katie a heart attack when he was reviewing my games, huh? Here's the patriarchy's back home, huh? Make it a extra Jiggy for that? Yippee! Now we've all got presents! Here's something for you! Is it a Jiggy? It better be. My ass is drilling sweep punishes for weeks at 3 Venge. Why no one punish sweeps? Why, says Katie. I punish sweeps. With the X slash if I have charge, or charge me punch if I don't. You know, Vince punishes sweeps with super, even if they whiff. I wish those kids would be quiet. Old Boggy needs some sleep. I hate this guy so much, dude. I kind of feel like murdering him in his sleep a little bit. His kids are all white, so I'm probably thinking the same thing. Alright, so we got a Jiggy there. So we were missing 1 Jiggy, right? As sick as the tournament was last night, and it was sick, I think I saw at least 50 sweeps go unpunished during it. Yeah, well, yeah. There, I guess people, there was kind of a level of play in general, but I guess they weren't there yet. Do totals? 9 out of 10. I'm also missing a honeycomb. I feel like we should climb the snowman in the middle. I wonder if Mr. got CPS 3s going, if that would hold up as legit, because it would be closer to Arcade Perfect than Fightcade 2. Kind of want one, but I spent too much. It's not going to be any closer to Arcade Perfect than Fightcade 2 is. I'm just talking about the Wi-Fi Kai students. I've been slacking, I got you. Yeah, I gotta kill those punishes, man. That's free damage. It's so good. It's so good. Every time you fucking block a sweep, you should think to yourself, it's so good. Come on, Toshi. Punish that sweep. You should be whenever you fucking block a sweep, you should be thinking, oh, yes! That's what I think when I block a sweep. I'm like, thank you! Same when I'm fucking block a fucking Akuma Tatsumaki. Thank you! My parents punish sweep good, says Brian, when you fucking don't sweep good enough. When you're asked to sweep up the fucking driveway or something. Cheese is here. Oh, platform isolates are always fun. Yeah, this is one of my most hated stages, but once you kill the snowman, it's not that bad, Cheese. I finally figured out how to kill the snowman. So it's quite low impact after that. My grandparents punish sweep good, says Katie. Don't worry, Cheese. It's having a chill time playing this amazing game. I'm loving it. We're almost ready to beat it. I need one more jigay, a few more notes, and also, where is this shit? Mr. Miyagi never did teach Daniel's son to sweep. Oh shit. What are these? Targets. Oh shit. We got targets, boys. That means I gotta fly. This kind of makes me a little bit nervous. It's okay, I already got all the collectibles I need. I already got the Jinjos and all the notes, so if I die, it's no big deal. I might have to leave and get more red feathers, is my thinking. We're gonna give this the old college try. I said earlier that there's nothing I hate more than a mystery. But I take it back. There's nothing more that I hate than flying in this game. It's not the best feeling. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Miguel's better than Daniel, huh? Dude. That fucking game. Oh my god. So where was those buttons I saw? I gotta smash this guy's buttons. I gotta mash these buttons, dog. I can't control the fucking camera, so I can't see where I'm going. Oh, there's one. Oh, God. So I go this way toward this area. Okay. Miguel wants to smash on Daniel's seed, says Herb. It's okay. Teach their own. Yes. Okay. That's uno. That's dos. How am I drifting upward? It's bizarre. Seems fly mechanic is so weird. That girl's like 25 IRL, if I recall. I wonder what we're talking about. Danielle? Damn, Danielle. Oh, there we go, dude. That's the last Jiggy I need, right? I'm really glad that I fucking noticed those buttons. Because with the game's wacky camera, it's not as easy as you would think. Okay. Enough. But I'm still missing a honeycomb. And they're pretty well hidden in this game sometimes. Where could there be a honeycomb? So we got all the jiggies here. We got all the notes here. We're missing a honeycomb. She's a hussy in the show, and literally everybody got a turn, huh? The dojo doorknob. She's like my kind of girl. I'll marry a girl with her one day. Okay, so you gotta remember that these honeycombs are hidden in like the most obscure places. That's kind of the gimmick, right? They're hidden in the most obscure places. Where the big key was hidden. I mean, maybe. But basically, I'm not sure if you watched these Did You Know gamings, Brian. But this game has a feature called Stop and Swap, which was a planned feature that was never actually implemented. Basically, their goal was to have this mechanic where you would unplug the cartridge and plug in other games, other rare games, to unlock content. And the technology never really worked. So there's stuff included. There's like hints that are teased at for secrets that you actually cannot access. And I almost am certain that this key is one of them. I remember watching this on Did You Know Gaming. I don't think this key is anything, but I think we can't get in there. I'm dedicating my life to trying to manifest my distaste for online threats into a physical form, huh? How you gonna do that, Katie? Some kind of shrine? I think the key is a stop and swap thing. We're never gonna get that key. It's just a tease. That's why you probably noticed this, Brian. We have guys come in the chat sometimes and go, oh, it's a stop and swap thing. Just ignore it. Some of these secrets are not truly secrets. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Oh my god. I almost got boned by the camera, dude. Now you know, Brian. Now you know. When I say quote unquote, it's a stop and swap thing, just ignore it. I'm talking about the fact this game actually has built-in secrets that are still in the game that have been data mined. Mostly they involve giving you unique power-ups and shit. But you cannot access them because the stop and swap thing does not work. I'm gonna be a giant bronze statue the size of Everest with a Fightcade symbol imprinted dead in the center, huh? Instead of a giant turd. That's pretty ambitious, Katie. Something that would cost a fortune. I assumed you meant something more like a shrine that would actually, like, you could put in your closet or something, and then whenever you're really salty at Fightcade 2, you could just open the closet door and just look at it. Then close it and go, So what happens if you hack the game so you can grab the key? Does the game crash? I don't know, Brian. I forget. I'm not an expert. All I remember is things I vaguely recall from Did You Know Gaming and other such shows. You can look it up if you want. Yeah, it's something that I've heard of it, and I have vague recollections of what it's all about. I remember the idea of it is that you unplug the cartridge and swap in another rare game real quick. And then for some reason, like, I think it was something to do with the fact that it only worked on the development model in 64 or something like that, and they didn't realize that at the time. Or Nintendo shut it down because it could damage the games like last minute. But all I know is this game has a bunch of these secrets that are inaccessible because the stop and swap thing ended up not being a thing. So what's the Wi-Fi Kai merch money is going for until the fucking giant bronze statue? I want to reset I played last night, but I had been a while since I played any online 3DS, and I was internally raging the whole time. I think it's not a coincidence I've taken a break from 3DS in general, says Katie. Yeah, it's these fucking dark times, dude. All you got is online 3DS. You get a little bit of You're lucky to have even a little bit of, you know, play at Game of Dreams. Shout out to fucking the KD Alpha YouTube channel. Oh, that water is going down smooth today. Why? What does that mean? Biologically, am I dehydrated? It tastes amazing. I just want to drink all of it in one go. No, I didn't, Katie. I turned into a pile of shit. Look what this fucking game did to me. I wish I could zoom in. Look at my fucking boy. Somebody fucking cook this man, dude. He's looking like a fucking Snickers, dude. Pool Snickers. Looking like a pool Snickers. Ugh, he's all lumpy. Ugh. You can almost imagine the nuts sticking out of him. It does. Yeah, so I'm noticing, J-Bomb, that since my COVID, I've had less of a thirst for water than I used to before. Before I would stream and I'd kill at least like 6 glasses of water. Lately now I'm struggling to even get 2 down during a stream. But tonight it's feeling like I gotta fucking get hella thirsty. The pool Snickers, Brian. Yeah, I'm a walrus. I'm like a poop walrus. I think that tap arcade, fucking, what was my brand that I came up with on your stream? On the Twitch chat? Was that cool, hand? Vencabot? Something like that? Vencabot, straight out of the tap with the fucking... It's that pure mountain spring water with the fluoride added. Vencabot. Pure spring water. With added fluoride. Vencafina, dude. I was on KD Alpha stream one day talking about bottled water, and I was like, I like bottled water, but I need that fluoride. I like that fluoride taste. How's your night been, Cooley? Hopefully pretty decent. I'm about to get this fucking last honeycomb. I'm about to feel so good. Here we go. Loving that low-cut top. Vencabot. I've been thinking about getting the Vencabot OnlyFans running again. You guys know it's always on my mind. Aha! It's a beautiful little area for this little treasure. So I can't really hurt that guy. I have to avoid him. It's just slightly open, Katie. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, it'd be fun for Vencabot OnlyFans would be doing sexy poses next to rare games. Because you know, I got some pretty rare games. A little something for you guys, Katie. Just trying to reward you guys for coming by and watching the stream. You guys something to work with, something to get excited about. Imagine me going next to like Earthbound. How many subs to undo another button? Oh my god, dude, Mom. Yeah, Bruce is cool, man. Came home a little bit early and I'm just eating a big old bowl of cereal. Cool, man. I know that this is a trap that we've fallen into probably already triple-digit times on stream. But I can't help but ask. What kind of cereal you got, bro? What kind of cereal you got? You mean like stop and swap rare games? No, I mean like rare, like uncommon. So we got everything here now, right? We got literally everything. That's sick. Very few stages have we done that on. Excellent. Excellent. We can advance now. So we can go fight Grunty now, right? Raisin Nut Bran, huh? I'm an old man with my cereal. Raisin Nut Bran. So it's like Raisin Bran, but with nuts in it? That sounds pretty tasty. Look, Weatherman. But it has these yogurt-covered raisins that are so fucking good. This one's amazing, Cool Hand. I need some cereal right now, in fact. Perhaps I should go out and get some cereal. Like, I haven't been shopping, guys, since COVID. But maybe I should do that now that I'm feeling so much better. Captain Crunch with berries and toasted oats. Guys, when I was sick, my brother brought me some cereal. Very gracious of him to do, because I was starving to death and I couldn't leave the house. He knows I love cereal. You know what he brought me? He brought me Fruit Loops with marshmallows. Weatherman, you know they made that shit? Fruit Loops and marshmallows? That's pretty crazy. But it was okay, honestly. I was surprised. I thought I was going to hate it. Love Spife. Best cereal is Honey Nut Cheerios, hands down. I mean, that's really a super top-tier cereal. It's a super top-tier cereal. I think that it qualifies as like elder god tier. Fruit Loops, my brother. Wow, your best note score for this world is 100. That's amazing. You're a god, Banjo. Can I worship you? Can I build a shrine in your honor, Banjo? So I'm gonna get up there. I'm a walrus. I'm adorable as fuck. I wonder how they let you leave the stage as a walrus, though. Now, what am I gonna do with this walrus form? Like frosted Cheerios, huh? Those are also good. I think Cheerios in general are kind of slept on. Bears, tries, says Katie. Can't you get here any faster? Come and fight me. I'm the master. Oh my god. Can you imagine somebody that said that in Fight Cage chat? That'd be sick. Can't you challenge any faster? Come and fight me. I'm the master. What's the Fight Cage name that would say that, guys? They have these honey oat cereals, honey oat Cheerios that are, god-like dry. I fucking love dry cereal. I think that we need to advance as a culture to the point that we can collectively accept dry cereal as being at least as good as non-dry cereal. It's like the best granola I've ever had. Also, yeah, I heard Nanners and Cheerios are strong. Yeah, Nanners in general are strong for, oh, I supposed to run over there and fly real quick, okay. Are strong for cereal. Please stop throwing shit at me, dog. Camera, please, what am I looking at here? Please help. Well, I have to get higher. I have to fly up there, perhaps. I think so. So, well, fuck with some Cookie Crisp, dude. That's the one cereal I hate the most, is Cookie Crisp. When I was a little boy, me and my brother came up with a meme where we thought that Cookie Crisp was cursed. It was a cursed cereal. Whenever we had it, always bad luck would happen to us. It was a trend. And I must say that to this very day, I can't fuck with that shit for that reason. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's kind of beautiful, though. That's worth it. Marcus Weatherman says that shit's ass, dude. I mean, it's okay. It tastes all right. But I do think it's cursed. Better than Oreo O's. Those things are terrible. Katie! Get out. Get out, bro. Alright, I don't tolerate that shit in my chat. Oreo O's are the fucking bomb, dude. As long as you have a mouth condom. Because those shits will tear your roof of your mouth up, dude. Reese's Puffs is ass as well. What? That's, to me, like the most godlike sweet cereal. Because I hate peanut butter. Okay, that's fair. When I was young, I loved Smacks and Pops. What was the other gimmicky one that tastes like Pops, but has a weird-ass shape? Tastes like Pops, with a weird-ass shape, huh? So Jim doesn't like Oreos either. Frosted Mini Wheats are my favorite cereal by 100 miles, huh? Yeah, I think they're my favorite cereal as well. Maybe, I wouldn't say there's no other ones that are close. But to me, that might be my all-time favorite cereal is Frosted Mini Wheats. Those shits just go hard. I wish I knew where I was going. There we go. So there's a Jiggy up here we gotta get. In her eye. Oh god, no, please! Oh my god. I'm begging you to fucking fly down, bro. There we go. Oh, well, I just smashed that? Oh, well, I'm glad. Didn't realize that. That was pure luck. I just wanted to aim myself. Give me this Jiggy. Dude, Reese's Puffs are seriously addicting, huh? I had to physically force myself to not eat more than one bowl. KB. You guys eat one bowl? So what, are you scared of getting fat? I gotta eat at least 4 back-to-back bowls. Here's what I do, guys. Yeah, I think some of you guys are gonna know what I'm talking about. And if you do, then I'm sorry. You pour a bowl of cereal. This is the tech, guys. I want to communicate this. You pour a bowl of cereal. Pour some milk on top. You eat the cereal. There's milk left over in the bowl. You pour more cereal on that milk. Cereal, Kool-Aid knows. Kool-Aid knows. Darian knows, dude. The Pro Strats KT. Then you eat that cereal. Then you pour another bowl of cereal and put fresh milk on top of that. You do it again. That's 4 bowls total. And like Katie points out, that's pretty much a box of cereal. Herb says, no, I pour that shit out. Dude, when I was a little kid, I used to do that. But not anymore. Says y'all try not to have feet. Fuck feet, dude. I don't give a fuck about my feet, bro. I ain't kinky like that. I like the taste of milk, but not leftover cereal milk. Yeah, honestly, it's not my favorite, to be honest. But it's one of those things that I kind of feel like, you know, it's good for your body, I guess. There are some that would say it wouldn't. It isn't, though. How could you pour out cereal milk? That's the epitome of milk. That's fine. That's the top of the milk tiers. Dude, that's never way it's top of the milk. Top of the milk tiers is strawberry milk, and banana milk especially. That's top of the milk tiers. He says Cocoa Pebble milk is so good. It's so good. Come on, Barney. Oh no. That's already a failure. Come on, Barney. Come on. You're so good. What's up, Chulak? These old platformers are actually so difficult. Yeah, it's not that bad compared to 2D platformers. Those shits were fucking hard as hell. But it's kind of annoying sometimes. Gotta fuck with the oat milk. I don't think I've ever tried oat milk. I like almond milk, and I like rice milk. But I never had oat milk. Just like horchata, says Herb. Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk is the best. He'll drink that. I won't pour that one down the drain. I thought everybody did the multiple bowls of cereal trick. I guess everybody does, Cheese. You're all trying to fucking get fat. I'm just saying. To me, I can't fucking get the bowl. So like, if I'm setting up that fucking bowl, dog, I'm here with a fucking bowl in the. Oh my god! I wish I could control the camera. Like, what kind of savagery is this? Like, what kind of bizarre game design? Here's a challenge you gotta deal with. Situation is this? Where they want you to memorize where the door is at the weird angle that it's at because you can't see it. It's so stupid. Just let me see where I'm fucking going. Cuck gang rise up, huh? See, this is why I fucks with you, Chulak. Oat milk gang. Maybe I want to try this oat milk. It's right there. Okay, I might still be able to get this one. Up! Okay, so I gotta fly through this fucking... I can go up here, right. Oh, Grunty, you're so great. You're so good. Come on, Grunty. Yeah, I go up higher, huh? Okay. She's so high. Yay. Give me that. Gingerberry smoothie with oat milk and CBD. That's my order, huh? Oh, did I get every single Jiggy from Grunty's Lair? So we have every Jiggy in the game now, right? Fuck is oat milk, says Herb. I don't really know what oat milk is myself. Milk that came from oat titties, says Weatherman. Yeah, you have milk the oats. They have really small tweezers to milk the oats, Schoolland. They're legit out here milking oats. They said it couldn't be done. We found the oat. Guys, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. 3 zingers, Coolhand. Guys who can't find an oat's nipple can't please their lovers. Facts with J-Bomb. Weatherman got it first though, so I'll commit Sudoku. Fucker, you can milk a cat, you can milk me. That's what I'm saying. I got nipples. Can you milk me? What was that? I think that's from Seinfeld, right? You can pretty much milk anything that's got nipples. I got nipples. Can you milk me? You know they tell us this is almond milk, but almonds don't have breasts, huh? Do they think we're fucking stupid, man? The actual TLDR is that they just basically make a paste by grinding oats into water, then they press the water out of that, making leaving the solids behind. Okay. Let's look at our totals. What are we missing here exactly? The lair is complete. Mumbo's is complete. Treasure trove, we've got no honeycombs. Everything else is done. We're missing some notes and clankers. Oh my god. Fucking clankers cavern, bruh. Missing some of the, Oh yeah, we missed a lot of the honeycombs. They're very well hidden, typically. Okay, Freezeezy. Gobi's missing 2 of these notes, right? Okay, Mad Monster Mansion. Dude, we are fucking... We're doing way better than I thought we were. Wow, really? We got all the honeycombs from these last stages? That's fucking sick. So we're missing a couple of notes and gobies. We'll be done. Okay. We're missing some honeycombs in the swamp. Clanker's missing honeycombs and some notes. Dude, we're fucking almost done with this shit. That's crazy. Is honey technically flower milk, says Kyosuke? I guess. What's up, Dumblecuck? Let me know to see, bro. Do you watch Wizards of Waverly Place? I do not, Dumblecuck. Why do you ask? But it's been a while, man. Hopefully you've been well. I feel like it's been more than a month. I'm gonna try and substitute my milk and cereal for beer. I wonder what cereal would be good for with beer. I'm thinking Cheerios. You know, maybe like bran flakes? Honey is flour nuts, says Katie. Yo, flour nut Cheerios? You guys are amazing. What's up, Sea King? You remind me of the main character, Waverly, huh? I'll take that as a compliment, dude. Take it as a compliment. I'm sure Waverly's a great guy. I got 20 gold feathers. I've got to get the power up. That's super sick. Oh, no. Easy game. So, let's go to goddamn Gobi, dude. We gotta go Gobi. Flour nut Cheerios. We should have a picture of the honeybee just jizzing all over the bowl of Cheerios. Dude, we gotta get someone to fucking create that image. We gotta commission that art, Katie. The Rule 34 for the Honey Nut Cheerios bee, whatever his name is. Doesn't he have a name? They did it in the Bee movies of Brother Man, huh? I feel like I should see this film. It has to be something plain as fuck, says her. Something plain. I'm thinking it has to be plain or something that's very absorbent. Something hella absorbent. I have to go this way, right? Jerry Seinfeld's voice, the bee, says Brother Man. I'm a huge fan of Seinfeld. I don't see why I wouldn't love this movie. Oh, yes! Thank you for the bits, mutants. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. We're almost done with this game, mutant. We're so close. I can taste it. My filthy bed gives me a rash. I never wash. I save my cash. No! Easy game. I've only ever seen B movie at 600 times normal speed, huh? Yeah, on YouTube. Baby Kuma says hello, says Chulaka. So we gotta find hella notes here, dude. Hella notes. It's okay. Just gotta be strong. Shut up, bro. Over here. This way. Over here. Bees. Come here, you fucks. Come get me. If you're a fucking man. Bye. Oh, I almost fell out of the stage again. That's gotta be like the worst. That's gotta be the worst tile for falling out of the stage by accident. It's like such a weird spot. Okay, we're looking pretty good so far. I wish I could turn this off. Okay, so we gotta kill this guy, right? We gotta kill everything here. Oh, camera. Why? Nick Cage voice. Not the bees! Only part of the B movie I see was Jerry Seinfeld getting mad at interviews because the interviewer thought Seinfeld was canceled, huh? I don't think I can watch B movies, says her. Yeah, it looks a little bit cringy. Some say it's a little bit underrated, though. But yeah, I do remember those interviews. People being like, oh, so when did Seinfeld? He's like, Seinfeld didn't get canceled, all right? We decided to put a stop to it at the peak of its popularity. Get it straight, you fuck. If you think about it, if you watch anything at 600 times normal speed, you technically watched it. You watched it. Although you didn't see all the frames of it. You're missing some frames, dude. You didn't, did you really watch it, Kyosuke? You didn't see every single frame? I guess by that logic, you couldn't blink. Wouldn't be allowed to blink while watching movies. I think it's very weird that a literal bee was able to seduce a woman and she left her husband. That sounds like an amazing premise for a film, though. Banjo-Kazooie, Smash Bros, or Fortnite. If you had to choose, I know it's tough, but you can only choose one, huh? Which one we're going to destroy permanently for all time? Or which one we're going to take with us to a desert island and play forever? It'd be Smash for me, dude. I'd get godlike at Smash and then come back and be like, yeah, I'd fucking handle YouTube King. Free. Okay, so people blink, though. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't be allowed to judge a movie if you can watch it without blinking. If you blink in a fighting game, did you actually play the Chulak? If you blink in Third Strike, did you just get fucking bodied? So I gotta go down here and get these fucking boots. Kinky boots. Give me them kinky boots. There's a life over there, but fuck it. I don't need a life, dude. Go faster! Oh man. If you blink, you blink for real, dude. I'm indeed. Okay. So we got all the notes from around here. Let's go inside here and get some notes. Want me to smash this door open? Like this? Or like this? Isn't there like a switch for this door? I think I have to clear this guy's nostrils out, right? Something like that? Seems weird. You could have your eyelids taped to your forehead and still not see shit on fight cases, Katie. Does that too? Does that too? Bro, I used to wear contacts playing fighting games. Shit fucked me up. I didn't blink for a long time, and when I finally did blink, the contact went behind my eyeball. What are you talking about, Herb? Holy fuck! That sounds terrifying. What, Darren? That's the thing that happens with contacts? They go behind your eye? What are you guys talking about? There's no way. What do you mean behind your eye? You mean behind your eyelid? What do you mean behind your eyeball? Behind the eyeball? I'm saying, Katie. The eyeball, Kyosuke? How the fuck? What you got, like, I don't know, like connectors back there? You got plugs? I feel like you gotta have the plugs back there. Goes up or below. Like on top or whatever says Herb. Fuck that. That's what I'm saying. Oh, hell no, dude. No way, dude. I'm sick of my glasses. I don't care if I can get 10 times as many ladies with the fucking contacts, dude. I don't need that many ladies. Just a couple. I'm humble like that. That's what I'm saying, Katie. Seriously. I always wear glasses, dude. I always tell this story, guys, but my last girlfriend, before we started dating, I already knew that she, like, had a crush on me on account of me being, like, a stereotypical nerdy guy. She had this crush on, like, nerd archetypes. And when we'd be, later when we were dating, we'd be in bed together, she'd be like, leave the glasses on. And I'd be like, oh, okay, it's kind of uncomfortable. But okay. Somebody trying to motorboat some boobies with glasses on? It's not great. I'll tell you guys that much. It's not great. I don't wear them anymore. I'm sorry, I was trying to be deadpan, but I can't. I don't wear them anymore. I go with the goggles, says Herb. How do you get the contact out when that happens? Yeah, seriously. What kind of weirdo crushes on nerds, says Astrobleem? I don't know. But honestly, it made me feel kind of objectified. You have to think that it'd be cool, right? Like, oh yeah, I'm a lifelong nerd. It's nice to finally meet a woman that appreciates that. But no, it was very objectifying. It was like, you know, I'm not just, because she's a, all right, let me put it this way, guys. She used to really fuck hard on the Big Bang Theory. And I was like, don't fucking compare me to that shit, dude. I'm a human being. I'm more than just a nerd, you know? He's like, oh, and that's what I'm saying, dude. Live and learn, dude. Live and learn. I never would have thought in my life that I would feel objectified by my own nerddom. Bazinga, Katie, exactly. Exactly. But you know, it's whatever. People have what it, you know, people have their own kinks and whatever, I guess. Yeah. I always had the suspicion that I was like, you know, you have to understand that I'm not just a glasses guy with long hair. The guy that spends all his time on the computer programming and shit. I am more. I'm super fucking blind without glasses, Kioski. Yeah, me too. I can't see shit. Takes forever. If it's on top, you have to look down far as fuck and try and get it with your fingertip. Oh my god, dude. Yo, fuck that. There's that too, Katie. Also tech support. Don't get me wrong, guys. She was alright. I was quite lucky to have had the opportunity to spend all that time with her back then. That was just kind of one thing that kind of bugged me. It always comes to my mind when I think about nerd archetypes. And there's somebody out there that's got a big girl boner for the nerd archetypes. Leave the glasses on. Okay. I guess I can do that. My astigmatism is 450, huh? Which is like high. So when you have your glasses off, you see all the streaks. If I took my glasses off right now, I wouldn't be able to read chat very well, and I'm like right in front of my screen. The blindness runs in my family, but you're like super blind, huh? I wonder if those were the two notes you missed the first time. They probably were. They probably were, right? I think I hit all four corners of this room, but not the ones on the carpets. I haven't worn them since like 08, but I hear they have come a long way, but I've been too scared, huh? Like contacts. Hooray for vision problems, J-Bomb. Because my doctor was like, hey, can you see me right now? Oh, good night, KG. Have a good sleep, my friend. Have a good rest, dude. Sleep well, small little angel. Kisses, I miss you, dude. Hope you've been well, KG. Come back to me. All in good time, Katie. Just be happy for those that do have KG in their lives. If you have two astigmatism, like the number two, you mean have in both eyes. Mine's pretty bad, but I don't think it's as bad as KD's from the way it makes it sound. Fingers don't belong near eyes, only in emergencies to get an eyelash. Miss me with contact, exactly, Astro Bleem. Even then, an eyelash, I'll just blink out. If it takes me all day, Astro, I'll blink that shit out. Seriously. Both eyes, okay. Two astigmatism, my gosh. Yeah, so let me tell you guys a story about mortality. I was driving my car one time, and then an eyelash fell into my eye. And I was like, oh, I'm dead. I have very rarely been so scared in a car before. And all it was an eyelash in my eye. But I couldn't see shit. I had to try to find a place to pull over. And it was pretty nightmarish. It made me realize how ephemeral life can be. Let me see what normal astigmatism is to the goggles. What's the number? What number are we talking about here? Yay, max eggs, yay! Oh shit, I missed. What's all this? Oh, that's the way out, yeah. Well, there's legendarily no notes in there, right? Legendarily speaking. There's notes down here, though, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it! You alright, though? I wish I could control the camera so bad. Like, why not? Why can't I rotate the camera down here? It makes no sense. I'm controlling like I would be above the water. It's exactly the same. I'm just on this two-dimensional plane now, swimming on the floor. It's just so bizarre that I can't turn the camera. But they love that shit in this game. You can't control it when you're flying or swimming. And those are when you need it the most, especially when you're swimming. Because all the time there's that peril of drowning. It'd be great to be able to see what the fuck you were doing. Because, and I'm blind. Well, get your fucking little stick, Katie. Get your little white stick, dude. I'm sorry for your loss. Your vision loss. Get me out of here. Okay, I think that's all of them, right? I think so. If the glasses or contacts improve your visual acuity, you are not legally blind. A visual acuity of -4 is roughly equivalent to 2400 vision. A person with 2400 eyesight needs to be within 20 feet of an object to see it clearly. However, a person with normal vision can see the object clearly from 400 feet away. 400 feet away? What are we talking about? What size of the object are we talking about? I think I have to wear glasses because when I was 7, I took a baseball bat to the face. Think so, hurt? That could be, but I don't know. It could just be, I mean, it's the way it is for some people. It's like ice physics, with the center of gravity real heavy. Yeah, kind of. It's really fucking annoying. Especially not being able to see while you're doing it. Okay, so far so good. Kind of going through all the shit. Just going through the shit and grabbing up all the notes. Real efficient like. Let's fucking go. The design of these slopes is kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, I think you guys would probably agree with me that I've played enough video games in my life to know that if you see like a cascade of sand like that, there's no way you're gonna walk up that shit. But to Kazooie's just like regular slope. Seems like a weird choice for them to have made. Let's make this regular ass slope, but have it have this graphic of a cascade of sand. Like you would think you wouldn't be able to walk on it. It's actually no big D. I'm like a boy. Okay, let's go up here. I mean, we're getting these notes. We're knocking them out, bruh. Let's grab these ones down here. Swimming in 3D platformers shouldn't have the ice physics. Mario 64 has a little bit of that. That's why if you're spamming A to swim and try to turn, it feels like you're on ice. Yeah, but even then, it's, you know, it's compared to this game, it's really subtle. I think I like Mario's more. I also like Mario's flying more. I think this game in general sort of is not quite as nice with the 3D movement, but even then, I love the idea. This game, which is not really quite as pronounced in Mario, I like how you have the Banjo swim and the Kazooie swim, and they're really dramatically different, and they're both useful in their own way. It's just the camera, man. The camera is just so bad. Really, the swimming's not a problem. Like, the fact that the way it handles is kind of weird, that makes sense. I'm underwater, add some variety to the game, I guess. It's kind of something you kind of want, right? Sometimes it's like a different kind of feeling mechanic in your platformer. That's cool and everything, but swimming is ass, and so is flying because of the fucking camera. And flying is just kind of ass in general. I feel like flying is kind of hard to understand the way they programmed it. I feel like they didn't do the best job like making it comprehensible. It's kind of weirdly floaty and has this weird thing where you can't go up and down the way you want to. I feel like I have more than swimming mechanics into my platforms with Katie. You know? I think I kind of like swimming. You guys are all being facetious. I think that even like in the earliest platformers, like 2D ones, swimming's pretty cool most of the time. The only game I think it's kind of annoying in, I find it kind of annoying like Mega Man X. Take the follow K9 Dog 98. Looking forward to that 1998. I play it Mega Man X1 on SNES, and then we have like the water stage with tentacle, what is his name? Launch Octopus. That shit's pretty obnoxious. I gotta smash this shit with my ass. I forget, could you A, B in Banjo? No, you can't. I wish you could, though. That'd be kind of fun. I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. Let me in! Get a little head start, that was weird. Let's go, Banjo. Go, Banjo. Stronger than before. Oh, man. Come here. I want to put my hands on you. Leave me alone. I do not consent. About as fun as like crafting mechanics in a fighting game. Dude, that'd be sick. Like in Smash Bros. You use fucking, what's that guy's name? Steve? Yush. 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 That's why Smash is the ultimate party game, says Katie. It's got Steve. Oh shit, it's got everything you could possibly want from a party game. It literally has fucking party balls, right? Those party balloons or whatever. You can smash open and have fucking food rain down. Sounds like a party to me, dog. It's got fucking cakes and cookies and shit. It's got party poppers. I'm glad Steve was one of the last, says J-Bound, right? Steve's pretty cool in that game. I enjoy watching good Steve players. Oh shit. That's some pretty obnoxious stuff. He has some pretty obnoxious moves. Oh shit. Oh god. Shit, I've got blown for that. To be honest. So up here's where the galoshes are. Any notes up here? There are. Oh shit. Could these be the ones I missed perhaps? No. I don't think so. Mario Kart's everything since 3-Bench. The ultimate party game. I never got into these on 64. I was always kind of confused at what exactly was supposed to be doing. I smoked a lot of pot back then, so it's definitely all GoldenEye 64 wrestling games. They were really well done at that time. I kind of feel like, as a streamer, I'm discovering that people have a lot more fondness for the N64 than I thought they would. For me, it was kind of like an intermediary console. I loved this console when I had it, but I got the PS1 later on and totally forgot about it. Once you got me on those fucking, that Squaresoft, RPGs on PS1, I pretty much forgot about the N64. But looking back, I had a really great library. So Katie had kind of a similar experience with the PS1. Grunty's race you cannot beat until you find some faster feet. Yeah, I played me some Mario 64, some Mario Kart 64, some Diddy Kong Racing, some Ocarina of Time. And then I got a PS1 and it was just on that Final Fantasy shit pretty much the whole time. Same with Brian. Once I hooked the JRPGs directly in my bloodstream, I forgot about Mario for a decade, says Katie. But you know, going back in my adulthood, these games are fucking great. They're super great, and I can see why they were so popular. I kind of feel like maybe I slept on this N64 a little bit, but I've had some pretty decent games. PS1, I played a lot more single-player games as Herb. If you're craving JRPGs, it doesn't surprise me, Katie, but damn did platformers hit well on 64. Yeah, it's got, you know, good sports games, platformers. It's got some great wrestling games. It's got all kinds of cool stuff. 64 was like the multiplayer platforms as Herb. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I had 4. They just came out of the box with 4 fucking controller slots. Like, that was kind of its big push. They're like, yeah, let's make some, you know, some multiplayer games on this shit. Okay, so how am I gonna walk down there? Where am I getting the galoshes from to get those notes down there? That's my question. I haven't been inside this place yet. I can go through that door right there, right? Other than Mario, what else was a good platformer on 64? I feel like I'm probably forgetting some. There's Banjo, Banjo-Tooie, there is, what are the other legendary platformers on that platform? I don't know, is it just those ones? There's some good platformers, guys, on this console. I said a good platform? Katie! Come on, dude. This game is amazing. I've been playing it now for, what, more than 20 hours. Donkey Kong's is a J-Bomb. More than 20 hours. And it's just still hitting hard. Glover, is that you? Is Glover a great platformer? Bomberman 64? Oh my god. Guys, I just had an idea. Let's not do Vencabot Season 3. Let's instead just do... Oh, there's the clashes. Let's just do Bomberman 64 as our new full-time content. Let's just do Bomberman all day, every day. Because that game is fucking sick. No. I was thinking earlier about games that whiffed that deserved a good remake and update. Oh, here you go, Jim. I'd love to hear this topic. Talk to me, dude. I'm thinking modern day Gex could be fun. Why do you think that? Now, I never played Gex. I've watched some Gex footage. It looks pretty ass. If you played Gex, what do you think would benefit from it now that it didn't have back then? Kansas Turok, also pretty good. Turok is like a shooting game, right? K9? I never played it. I was never really into shooting games. I never gave it a fair shake. I've heard it's pretty good. Nice to meet you, by the way, K9. I'm David. I'm not sure we've met. Thanks for the follow. His whole shtick was poking fun at TV cliches. Okay, yeah, you're right. Oh, really? It had some platforming? I forgot about that. I think I watched a review of it one time that did demonstrate that. Gex was entirely built on the references. A game that's pretty average, huh? Coolin agrees. Turok is pretty godlike. I'm missing a lot of notes still. I haven't been inside this big pyramid right here yet. I don't remember what the hell is in there. I think the carpet comes up here, doesn't it? Pretty sure it do. I played Gex once after renting it from Blockbuster. It felt like a fever dream playing it. Weird AF. It doesn't come here, okay. Doesn't seem that bad to me, Gastrobly. Time Splitters 3, says Herb. Time Splitters in general deserves another chance. What do you guys think for a failed series that deserves a redo? Well, like I said, to me it depends on, like, I don't know. My first thought when I hear that is franchises that failed due to, like, lack of marketing. Not because they were bad games, per se, but because they didn't get the love they deserved. Oh, okay, I have to go inside there that way, right? So I feel like maybe I have to recalibrate my understanding of this question to really answer it correctly. What is actually? I don't know. I don't really fuck with bad games that much, really. So I kind of feel like I don't really have like a good reference for games that are really bad. I mostly only fuck with good games, so it's like in my mind, I'm like, there's a lot of good games out there that deserve a remake. Or how about a game that we played on stream, perhaps, that was sort of like not amazing, but had a lot of good ideas that deserves a second shot? Spinball? Seriously, Herb, seriously. Spinball could have and should have been good. So I think that's probably a pretty good fit for J-Bomb's question there. So here I am inside here. I'd like to see a zero gauge that, I'd like to see an arrow gauge. That game was cool before I knew what F-Zero was. F-Zero's a pretty clear pick for a remake or a reboot. F-Zero is good though. What are some bad games that deserve a reboot? Should give Star Fox the HD update, huh? They kinda did, didn't they? Or something like that? There was a 3DS one. It was a remake. That's not truly HD, but it had like better graphics. Okay. Give me all these. Cell Damage? That's like a isn't it like a racing game or something like that? Like a PS2 cell-shaded racing game? Or is it like a party brawler? Spinball, greatest game ever made, says Jeff Cheese. Dude, Cheese was there when that shit went down. Cheese was there when it happened. Symphony of the Night, it could be cool too. That could be cool. Oh, sick! It's a car-based fighter, okay. This is top-tier gameplay. Oh, shit. Let me climb you, dog. Let me look around for some notes, dog. Okay, I don't see nothing. Whoa! I wouldn't say it whiffs, says Connor, but by God, I would give almost anything for an Ico remake. They re-released it, didn't they? I mean, it was kind of like a remake. Symphony of the Night is already godlike, says J-Bomb. Didn't Twisted Metal already accomplish that? Making like a car-based fighter with a nice graphical update lately. Remember that big push for Twisted Metal, guys? How it was gonna be like a huge, big thing? What was that? That's like middle of the PS4's lifespan, right? We're bringing Twisted Metal back. It's gonna be huge. That shit flopped. Okay, so I'm missing quite a few notes. Boat where from? I have been inside all these buildings now, right? Or have I not been inside all of them yet? Where have I not been in this map? So I was inside there. Went inside there. Went inside there. Did not go inside here. But I was told there's no notes in here, but let's go check it out. Ico and FF10 were very pretty games graphically in their time. There is notes at least in this part, okay. But supposedly none in the maze. Supposedly. Supposedly. I'll be the judge of that shit. Must be Kazooie. Oh, jeez. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, for sure I am. Oh my god! So stressful! Oh my god! Maybe after seeing those notes over there are why I thought that there was notes in here. Okay. So made it through. To be fair, a lot of what we're mentioning is stuff that we might as well upscale off an emulator to get what we want. That's true. I kind of like J-Bomb's suggestion. He's talking about like a 2D game. Like, we talk about Gex. It's kind of makes your imagination kind of go, because you're thinking to yourself, you know, what could we really do with a modern Gex? A lot of these games are talking about, you know, you could probably just upscale an emulator and have it be pretty amazing, pretty contemporary looking. Super Mario 2 is trash. It needs to be remade because all Marios should be good. Come on, you don't like Mario 2, dude? That game's fucking sick. Or do you mean like the other Mario, the Japanese Mario 2? Because that game is pretty tough. What's up, Jinjo? You guys think if you stayed inside there, obviously, it's far enough away it opens up or closes. I mean, the style and scale of the Shadow remake, but with Ico, says Connor. Yeah, that would be dope. I love Ico. It's one of my favorite games. I want to play on stream one day. I'm not sure how it works in an emulator because the graphics are kind of cel shady. All right, so I mean, I've got a pretty weird number of notes. I'm kind of getting nervous here. Maybe 5 more notes? Why 5? Don't use PS Now, says Connor. I would never. 5 more notes. I should probably ride the, I should probably ride that, oh, what if it's like on top of a tree? I thought someone told me there's none on the tops of trees in this stage, though. I haven't really been looking at the tops of the trees. Lots of red feathers. I could fly around, too, with all these red feathers. Bottom of the lake. I was already down there. Let me ride this thing around a little bit. I think that there's not any notes on this thing, though, on this route. But perhaps there is. Come to me. Should I try by Bloodstained or Onimusha? Brandon, I'm not going to answer your question for you. In fact, I'm going to hijack your topic in a highly salty fashion. Guys, I keep forgetting to fucking post about this. On Friday, we are doing $4 game night, but a new format. The new format is that I want to, is I want to focus on your suggestions. So I want to get a bunch of stuff in the Discord about cheap Steam games. I want you guys to go look on Steam, find some dope games at a low price that are going to be on sale or, you know, whatever, full price or whatever by Friday. And let's find us some sweet $4 game night games. Some cheap games that are going to be sick. Bad Rats, Astro Bleem? Fucking Bad Rats. Bloodstained is great, J-Bomb. I watch my friends play it. For the game night, you're accepting sale games too? Yes. We're changing the rules, Revenge. So for the new format, the rules are getting flipped. Sale games are on deck, but also popular games are on deck. Because we're going to be doing it once a week, right? So the new format's going to be once a week, $4 game night. So I'm thinking there's no reason to avoid like the most popular games. We're going to do them once and we'll get them out of the way. So if you find a good game that you think is going to be like amazing or otherwise really well known, just recommend it. As long as it's cheap. As long as it's going to be cheap on Friday. Yeah, so I'm looking for Steam games, guys, that are $4 or below. I want to see your guys' suggestions on Discord. I should probably make a channel for it. Popular games are now in as well. Yeah, there was a time, we might remember where we were kind of taking recommendations. People would say, hey, play fucking, Broforce. And I was like, Broforce, it's a great game and everything is cheap, but we all know about Broforce. You don't need to put Broforce on $4 game night. Nobody's going to be like, shocked by how cool it is or whatever, or how bad it is. I kind of felt like it was the idea of $4 game night to kind of explore more obscure games. But we're going to be doing it every single week now. So I don't see any reason why we should avoid popular games anymore. We're going to do them just once and kind of move on after that. On Steam, J-Bomb, yeah. Good luck finding those big steaming piles of a game. Yeah, I don't mind if they're goofy games or bad games. It's $4 game night. That's part of the fun. Let's GTFO. Bye, Jinjos. So wait, did I get the honeycombs on that stage? I don't remember if we did. Beep, 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 beep. Where's Gobies? Oh, we did. Okay, cool. To be fair, Sister Revenge, if it's a game I recommend, I'm always tempted to donate the $4 myself, Sister Revenge. Thank you for the plug for our Discord, Astro Bleem. How are you going to afford doing it once a week? Well, I think it's going to be okay. We're going to be doing, what, like maybe 4 games max? I mean, we're going to be doing it every week for 3 hours. So that's 2 games max, maybe even just 1 game. Talking about maybe $8 a week, I can live with that. Even at my income. Welcome back, I'm sorry, I forgot what your handle was, Tabea Kawaii. I think it said I think, if I'm not mistaken. Should we consider short experiences as preference, though? Seems like it fits your format better. No preference. I mean, if I want to play a long game for one sitting, it's whatever. Get a first impression, that's cool to me. Awesome, Welcome aboard, welcome back. We are doing pretty well. We're getting pretty close to 100, I feel like. You know. I don't know that well, but I'm looking forward to getting to know them better as time goes on. Okay, so now we've gotten all the notes in the game, except for Clankers. Dude, we should go to Clankers, man. Do some hunting, Revenge. Doing some hunting. We should go to Clankers, man. Oh, my. Where is Clankers, dude? Clankers is not that bad, right? It's got like 2 main areas. It's a pretty small stage, isn't it? It's got a lot of water to swim through. You piece of shit. You trash, man. We're doing so much better than I thought we would be doing, guys, honestly. Like, we're really close to 100. We're only missing a couple of these honeycombs. They're gonna be hard to find. The honeycombs are notoriously hard to find. But we're making pretty good progress. So Clankers, we're missing one honeycomb as well as a few of these notes. But once we finish Clankers, we're gonna have all the notes in the game, right? That's pretty sick. Clanker's Cavern, you know. Clanker's Cavern. So, am I going too far this way already? I think it's over here, right? Something like this? No, not here. But what is this? There's a teleporter here. Can I break this? I should be able to. Apparently not. I feel like from what I've heard, Clankers is the most hated stage in the game by most of the community. I can see why. It's definitely not the best. Come on, Banjo. Get your act together, dog. Ever tried Distance? It's a real trippy racing game. Will induce epilepsy if you're not ready. You have to save that $24 game night. Yeah, maybe. I think I've seen somebody play that. Who did I watch play that? It was Nero, I think. I watched Nero play that game. That's what I'm thinking it was. Happy Cinco de Mayo, J-Bot. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I should wear my Cinco de Mayo shirt. My stereotypically white Cinco de Mayo shirt. So is that Clankers up there? I think it is, right? Yes, it is. What's up, Cut West? Thanks for streaming as always. Yo, Cut West, thanks for hanging out, man. Welcome aboard. Thanks for bringing the fucking pleasantness to the chat. Hope your day's been going amazing. We're going to Clankers, Cut West. The game's most hated stage. Cuts his Monster Hunter. How about that? For $4. That could be sick. Alright. So we gotta do a couple things here. We gotta find every single note. We gotta find one more honeycomb. I want to remind you guys, honeycombs are kind of their gimmick in this game, that they're really well hidden. So you gotta think of like an obscure spot or something that you maybe break, you might not realize you can break, etc., etc. When negativity tries to drive east, time to cut west. Whenever I see Cut West name in the chat, I always think of fucking, Super Smash TV. That was me and Cut West and Kaiju playing the game together. 3 players. DuckTales Remastered is less than $4. Oh my god. I think Steam's a pretty good platform for $4 game night. We might just stick to Steam going forward. Just because it's what everybody has access to. Compared to like shopping for games on like the Switch. Like I feel like getting recommendations for Switch, you have to own a Switch, right? You can't really like browse the eShop very easily without a Switch. Clanker's fishy, yeah, it's not the best place, dude. It's not the best. DuckTales Remastered, is it good? Yeah, it's great. If you like DuckTales. From what I've heard, it's a very accurate remake. It's just got some, some updated graphics. You guys know me, I don't care about the graphics anyway, so I'd be, just as happy to play the NES version on emulator. I've heard good things about it. I'm not sure if it really adds anything new. Oh shit! I deserve that. I got antsy, dude. I got antsy. I was in a hurry. A big fat freaking hurry. On my PS3, everything's under $4 this herb. Oh shit, got the fucking modded PS3, dude? Because it got a pretty low score. I'm gonna go, really? How could that be? I remember only hearing good things about it. You know me, I don't care about graphics. Guy who spent like 30 hours in emulator to make Majora's Mask shiny. Yeah, that's true. I care a lot about graphics. I just mean in terms of, judging a game as, good or bad. I'm very open-minded to, looking at a game for what it is. The only time I get mad about graphics, as you guys know, if you guys are long-time viewers, is when it's like a AAA game. Then I really care about graphics. I get really pissed off when these these huge publishers feel like they can get away with making these cheap-looking games and charge $60 for it. Like, dude, come on. You've got to scratch. Show me something, amazing. Can I get over there? I feel like I can't. Okay, anything here that I might be missing? Anything secret? Game Freak, that's what I'm saying, K9. It's a good example, right? Like, Pokemon games, notoriously, for being, like, the biggest franchise in the world, the games don't look great. Even, for their own... I mean, of course, they're on mobile consoles, but even then, they're not really, compared to other games on the same platform, they're not really lookers. Felt bad for a buddy of mine. He bought Balan Wonderworld for 80 Canadian. Well, I'll buy it off him for 20. He'll get some of his money back. Tell him that. Yeah, I know this guy's a streamer. He says he'll buy it off you. Get some of your money back. Because I'm trying to play Ballon, honestly. Just I like, you know, because I'm Knights obsessed. As a fan, I want to play it, but I know it's not going to be good. Even the new Pokemon Snap looks like a cheap Unity game IMO. Oh my god. K9, you're going to fit in great around here, dude. You're going to fit in great around here. Because we love sitting around hating on games. From what I hear, Pokemon games are also really horribly programmed. What do you mean, Master Blee? Never heard that before. Hey, what's up, Dane? What system is FORTHER Game Night 4? It's going to be on, Steam. And it's this Friday. Yeah, Dane, yeah. Looking for recommendations on Steam. Anything you guys think might be interesting? Something hilariously bad? Something that looks really great? Something that looks, you know, like it could be good, but you're not exactly sure? All the above is what I want for FORTHER Game Night this week. We're doing like a test run of the new format we're going to be using for the weekly FORTHER Game Nights. 66 isn't bad for Metascore, given what it is. Most of the criticism was it doesn't do anything new. That doesn't look weird criticism. I mean, a lot of people playing it never played it when it was originally out. My wife has been playing the new Pokemon Snap. It's so vivid, says Revenge. Footsies Rollback Edition? Can we grind some Footsies on stream? Get them maybe some online play? Every patch of grass used to encounter wild mons are each uniquely placed and ID'd rather than just copy-pasted. That sounds bizarre. So you must know that from hearing from, like, ROM hackers. I play some Footsies, says Kioske, on 4-hour game night. It's like getting a sech. It's like it get pretty boring pretty quick. Considering it's always a mirror match, right? And helps, well, Footsies. I think it's a good educational tool for those that don't really understand what Footsies is. But I can't help but feel, based on what I've seen of it, that it's pretty boring pretty quick, considering there's no other characters to play as. I really wanted to like it, but it's too simple. That's what I'm saying, Street Bench. I feel like it might be a little bit too simple to keep my interest. Okay. But yeah, I think that's probably a good educational tool, right? Because it actually is all about Footsies and kind of teaching you what it's all about. So I'm gonna check out the surface of the water first of all. I have to go underwater in a minute here. This song is also not the best, this music on the stage. That could be part of why it's not quite as beloved, huh? Okay. You're so good, Clanker. Come on, Clanker. You're so good. Go. There's probably some notes up here on Clanker, right? You would think. Well, there sure is a whole bunch of them, even. We should probably go for the one underneath him first, right? I feel like I'm making a mistake by even fucking around with the other ones. Because I'm gonna die underneath here. There's a whole bunch of them underneath there. Okay, let's go down underneath them and get these ones, because I want to die and start over again. Oh, this fucking fish. We gotta find a fish strategy, guys. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard as I'm making it. We can't survive unless we get this fucking fish bubble. So we gotta fucking find this fish bubble and figure out how to fucking... I can't control the camera. It'd be cool if I could. It makes it a whole lot easier, that's for damn sure. Okay, so there's the fish. Oh my lord, these goddamn swim controls. Okay. My god, he's so slow! Okay. Okay, get the fucking bub. It's okay, get the other bub. There we go. It's alright, don't panic. I shouldn't have panicked. I panicked. We gotta get this fucking bubs. Oh, this is so ass. Okay, here we go. Give me that. Give me a fresh bub. I feel like I might have gone past it. Can't see where I'm at in space. Oh my god, fuck this game. Okay. These notes. We gotta ignore the fish now. We gotta get past him and get these notes real quick. I got plenty of air. Wood that I could see where I was going. Fuck! Oh my god, dude. The depth perception is so real right now. Because of the way that Kazooie handles. And I feel like this is kind of, you know, I don't really like this challenge on the premise that, oh no, I'm going the wrong direction. This is bad. This is real, real bad. Oh, I can't see. Oh no. Oh god! Oh no, that's death! That's death. That was a death whiff. Camera, I'm begging you. Oh, this is so bad. This is the opposite of it's so good. I can't fucking see! Come to me, come to me, come to me? Okay. God. What a nightmare. The depth perception, the fact that it's so hard to aim where you're swimming. The fact I can't see shit, there's no camera control. Jesus. You're kind of right, Herbert. It kind of is like TMNT and NES. Just a nightmarish, obnoxious, what were they thinking water stage. Let me circle. I gotta circle on the ground level so I can make sure I don't miss any notes. Oh god, it's so hard to control where you're going. It's like Darian said about the fucking ice physics. Oh fuck. Wish there was like a break. Like a button I could use to breaker. I wish again, if I could camera control, I could actually at the same time get these notes and also get the bubs. But I can't do both. So I have to circle real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. I gotta go underground level. What's up, Jacob? Welcome aboard, dude. Okay, looks like I got all the notes. So I need to get full bub and then get the hell out of here. Okay, now where is the fish? Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So I have the next game draft idea to think about. I was tossing around a couple thoughts with Katie Alpha. Okay. Dude, fuck that part. Fuck that fish. I feel like, again, like, they didn't really accommodate the game's limitations. They really weren't thinking of the game's limitations in that part. Like, the whole thing with the depth perception and the lack of camera control and the tight space and the really loose swim mechanics, just fuck that. Oh, I'm sorry, let me catch up with the chat here. Footsies is almost as simple as dive kick, but you move back and forth to try to hit or whiff punish your opponent. It's pretty good for teaching the aspect of fighting games. I think it's actually simpler than dive kick. Try to find you a dating sim for under $4 that looks worthy. Herb, I love you, dude. That's such a brilliant idea. J-Bomb loves rare, even giving the oxygen refill a character, huh? Oh yeah, that's kind of cool too. Get the underwater ones like 1 or 2 at a time, says Brian, huh? Yeah, but you have to, once you're at the bottom, you can't swim back up. You can't swim all the way down, then swim back up. You have to use the fish to get your air back, unfortunately. It's footsies, it's kind of like that dive kick, yeah, exactly. Ugh. What's up, Steve? It's doing great, dude. We're wrapping up the collectibles. We got almost 100% right now. I'm pretty proud of that, but we're in a really annoying stage. So I'm kind of on edge. I'm even edgier than normal. But I'm having a good time. How you doing, Steve? How's your life treating you, man? Okay, so that's nothing in there. I don't know if it's more simple than dive kick, but there isn't much to do in the game. Let's go back up. This game in swimming is kind of crazy. Oh, there's the fucking nut! I'm gonna die. Okay. Ooh. We found the nut! I want to suggest Killer is Dead as a Suda51 fan, but the date moments are pretty painful to play. On the other hand, I want to see how you react to the WTF shit. I am not huge on Suda51, to be honest. Only because I played No More Heroes 1 a little bit, and I was like, well, this game is sort of one note. Okay. And I feel like it had really bad gameplay. I feel like when I played that game, I really had high hopes for it, and I feel like it was really overrated. What's up, Bones? Feeling pretty bored, and I watched a 10-hour video. Steve, what do you mean you watch a 10-hour video? Wow, that's cheap. Ugh. Alright, so let's peek down into underwater. What are we looking at here? I went through there already. That's what I did today. You watched a 10-hour video of what, Steve? You watched 10 hours of it? And now you're bored because it's over? Gotta find more 10-hour videos, dude. That's what it sounds like to me. Alright, here's gonna be annoying again because of the way Kazooie swims. And Banjo doesn't really go anywhere when he swims. You have to kind of have to use her to get anywhere fast. That's sort of the... Oh, I can break with Banjo. Oh, maybe that's what he's for. Maybe he's a break. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Fucking emergent gameplay. There's another one over there. Also, well, I see one next to me here. Fuck. There's more notes up there. We're knocking it out, guys. Just give me a minute. This stage is, again, it's widely considered to be like the worst stage, and I can see why. It's pretty fucking boring at best and obnoxious at worst. Okay, anything, again, I can't control the camera, so I can't really look around. Anything inside here that I want? I mean, I've got plenty of air still. Not really. I just can't see inside. Whatever. That was a review of another 2 hours video that could be called Drama. I was bored unless I had to watch it. 10 hours, and it was a review of a video about drama? That sounds like some fucking juvenile type shit. Some very petty shit, but you know, I don't mind petty sometimes. It could be fun. Okay, so I think we found all the notes, you know, generally speaking, in this big underwater area. Now we have to go inside of Clanker, as well as go up above the water, and also in these little rooms. So how many of these little holes are there? That's kind of clutch to learning the stage, is understanding where these little things are. So the one in front of his face, well, let's see. One of these, the one right over here is one that leads back to the start of the stage. There's one over here, and then on his left side, we've got what? We've got only one opening on his left side. Then one directly behind him as well. Okay, let's do this. Like the drama video, it's petty. They review a bit better at being insightful. For 10 hours it was insightful? They must have had a lot to say, dude. Anything cool back here? I remember there being like a jiggy or something back here originally. Okay. So we're gonna find the, okay, nothing back here. Gotta go back. I'll get tank controls. Because the camera's fixed, so you gotta use like tank controls. My controls are now inverted because I'm facing the camera. It's great. Okay. Pull up, pull up, pull up! Dino Run DX. I never heard of it. Sounds amazing though. I like dinosaurs. How could I not? I was 10 years old once. So what's behind his tail? Okay, there's air back here from the look of it. Okay. Some notes. I'm here for that. We got some bad guys too. We do. Can I get fucked, please? Whoa! Oh my god. Hold that shit. Please. Dino Run DX. Did you ever want to be a dinosaur and just run? How did you know? You were 10 years old once. The music here is unique. Isn't that interesting how this game has like different songs for every little room? It's the same music, but they like remixed it. That's such an awesome premise. So I think if I killed them all normally, I'd get a jiggy for that, right? But because I already have the jiggy, it's nothing. Can I get up there? One thing I could actually watch for 10 hours, or close to it, says Darian, it'd be the Markiplier when he finishes Papers, Please. I stopped routinely watching YouTubers lately, but him finally playing that game got me back into watching him, huh? Happy to hear you're enjoying it. I used to watch YouTubers play games. I think that if I hadn't done that, I might not have had the, you know, the vision to become a streamer one day. There was a time in my life where I was like, why would you watch someone play a game? And I started watching a few YouTubers and doing their Let's Plays. Like, that's pretty fun. And now look at me. Well, I don't think I really need anything up there, right? It's just a bunch of eggs. I'm not sure how to get up there. Oh, I guess I can do it from here, presumably, right? Okay, well, let's do this then. So we actually have the honeycomb we missed. That's so clutch. All we need now is a few more notes. That's pretty clutch. I don't know why, but YouTubers like him don't hit the same no more. I used to watch old-ass Let's Players. Yeah, it could just be that you've seen it all before, right? You've seen it all. Plus, I mean, you watch Vencabot now, so no other, you know, content creator can compare. I understand that, too. You've been ruined now by the Vencabot experience. Let me get a sip of water for saying that. What's up, Mage Sage? Welcome aboard. I can't help it, Darren. I can't help it. I'm just too entertaining. There's that too, but I can't interact. But they're more edited usually. But I kind of feel as though that's becoming less and less the case these days. I think that most of the big YouTubers are finding that they have more success on Twitch. And so instead of doing the old school style, you know, heavily edited videos, they're doing more like, you know, stream archival, kind of like our channel, but with a few cuts. And this is not quite the same. Maybe that's, you know, maybe that's the difference, Darian, right? Maybe the difference is that it's not quite as exciting as it used to be because of the new format. So there's 1, 2, 3 holes on this side of him. It's the fact of engaging with the person, and every damn video on YouTube is the same. Maybe you're right. But yeah, I kind of feel like when I watch YouTubers these days, that a lot of the ambition is gone in terms of the actual content itself. It's not quite as polished. That's, you know, that's something that I could be, I could definitely be made fun of for saying, because our YouTube channel has got very low effort. You know, our YouTube channel is pretty much just our stream archival, but this kind of was its ambition, you know, from the get-go. When you watch other content creators, you know, they started off doing more, you know, ambitious, you know, in terms of editing sort of content, and now they sort of settled into something a little bit more low-key. It's kind of a drag. The Adpocalypse is to blame, in my opinion, huh? Yeah, fucking Adpocalypse. Well, people need a filter, but also, how about the fact that you have to watch 10,000 ads these days on YouTube before you actually can enjoy the video? That's kind of a drag. That can't help. Okay. This guy's already dead, huh? So now we gotta go up. And then we gotta go inside Clanker. But we're getting there. Let's get Kazooie here. A bunch of red feathers up here. Okay, that worked surprisingly well there, to be honest. I should have probably perished for that. Already got all the feathers I need. Okay, well, let's go down there, then. And if I have to see another fucking Raid Shadow Legends sponsor in 2021, yes, definitely a little bit overkill. Man, so I heard a peanut butter cheesecake with an Oreo crust and brought it to work. You made one, huh? That sounds amazing. All right, what's the rest of the story, J-Bomb? You have me on the edge of my seat. What happened to it? Some people didn't want to try it because they thought I burnt the crust. What? What? I am flabbergasted by that. Dude, you could have destroyed that crust, J-Bomb. You could have fucked up that crust. And I'd be like, gimme. On a no-bake cheesecake, huh? Yeah, Mason says black crust equals burnt. Dude, even if that shit was burned, I just love sugar too much. There's no way. If you had fucking, if that shit was nuclear, you still gonna see me fucking bodying that shit. Oh no, what the fuck? That's the same glitch again. I touched the water and got underneath like a geometry spot, and she dived down, even though I never pressed the B button. Basically, I only watch demonetized YouTube creators on my phone because of how horrendous the ads are. That's pretty sad. What a time to be alive. It's freaking Oreo crust, this Matrix, huh? I would have tried. That's why it's black. Again, this is wild to me. It's wild. But I'm sure that those that did enjoy it, J-Bomb, they enjoyed it a lot. And more for them, I guess. Also, good on you, J-Bomb. It sounds like a really nice creative endeavor you went off on there. Hopefully you found that paid off for you. Sounds like it's really, really cool of you to make something, you know, with your own hands and then bring it in for people to enjoy. You know I respect that. Okay, 59. I don't like these odd numbers, dog. To be real. How do you get up there? Oh, I have to use his thingamajig. I see. Okay, where else can I go? Over on that side, I guess. Okay. I only know how to show affection in 2 ways. Over-stylized compliments and food. Oh. That's better than some people, dude. Better than some people. Better than me. So I can get this guy's teeth out of the way and get inside. I don't know, going through his gills, I believe, right? If it makes you happy. Also through this, I think. Here we go. Fucking food. Oh, food's so good. I have a little bit of Chinese in the fridge still, guys. My lo main's in the fridge still. I ordered some more today. It's been my thing lately, is ordering this Chinese food. Okay. I love bringing in food for workers, says Steve. Huh? I gotta start doing that again. Fucking that. Fucking, that good, though, Steve. Not just regular food, but that good. What's up, Goss? Welcome forward, dude. Goss. When you play Spinball again, Goss? When Spinball? That's all I'm saying. Yo. Goss was like, oh my god. That's Spinball. What the hell's over there? Oh, I have to climb that. pole, that pipe. Okay. Cool. Let's go do it. Someone's like, Goss! Goss! You guys gotta love Goss. Goss is the fucking champion, dude. Goss is the champion. My friend. Goss won our tournament last night. Been pretty busy getting ready to move. I got you guys. That makes sense to me. If I was getting ready to move, the last thing I'm gonna do is play Spinball. Then again, that could be anything in my life. The last thing I'm gonna do is play Spinball. I could be like, oh man, dude, it's my birthday. The last thing I want to do is play Spinball today. Or it could be like, oh man, I watched a pretty cool movie today. The last thing I want to do for watching a good movie is play Spinball. Could watch a really terrible movie? Like, dude, that movie was so bad. The last thing I want to do now is play some Spinball. Well, it must have been a jiggy there, huh? Don't really have my mental space to deal with Spinball right now. Yeah, it takes a warrior, dude. It takes a warrior. You gotta be more than a man. You gotta be something between man and beast. So where am I going now? I gotta get up. I go over there, I guess. Don't really remember how to get over there. How many more notes do I need? I need a lot more notes. There's gonna be a lot inside of Clanker, though. There's also some really high up. Still don't know, actually, I went up there already, right? Don't remember how to get over there. I gotta get this guy's tail, for one thing. Spinball's the kind of game that will, it'll kind of, you learn about yourself when you play Spinball. I learned a lot about myself when I played Spinball. Learned that, I've got limits, dude. A man at my age can think he has no limits. He might think to himself, you know, I've been gaming my whole life. I'm a lifelong gamer. There's no game that, you know, could actually impact me in a way that would profoundly damage who I am inside. Right? The games can't hurt me, you know, spiritually. They can waste my time, but they can't get inside of me. Oh my god. And, you know, at the very core of who I am, you know, inflict pain that I can't heal from. I love how you pretended to hate Spinball so much, Frank. Dude, cheese. When have I ever pretended? Actually, I really love Spinball, but I would be lying to do if I said it didn't take a toll on you, says Goss. It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot of a lot, as the kids say. Yeah, Cheese was there at the time we did Spinball, dude. Cheese is a witness. He remembers. He remembers the pain. Like, dude, how long ago was that, Cheese? Holy shit. Time, that's what, more than 2 years ago now, right? Crazy how time flies. How am I gonna get up there, dude? There is notes up there, for sure. I don't really remember. Did it before, somehow. think I can fly. Even if I could, I don't think that's what it wants. I think it was 2 years ago, Darren, probably more. Probably 2018. That pipe. Which pipe? Oh, same thing happened to me last time, Brian. I remember this now. Same thing happened last time. I couldn't see the pipe. Thank you, Brian. So good, though. I think that I've never had more fun hating a game before. Can you backflip and then fly? I cannot. That'd be cool if I could, though. That'd be really fun. But no, you can't do that. It'd be too much fun for this game to allow you to do. Try to use this and go that way. Yeesh. We're almost halfway through 2021. We are, damn it, we are. That'd be dope. You really can't fly in general. This game's not really like a flying kind of game. You don't really fly. You sort of glide at best. Not even very long. So I can smash my way in here, I believe, right? Bonk. There's a Jinjo there, but any other kind of treasure? There's some eggs, okay. Oh, life, too, okay. Alright, so all we gotta do now is we gotta go inside Clanker, right? There's nothing else to do but go inside Clanker. It's like not halfway, only 40%, dude. Come on. Come on. We ain't losing another year to COVID, that'd be insane. I can fly after that, or like a little whap fling. A little flap wing. Honeycomb in the other grate. Thank you, bro, man, for the fucking spoilers! No spoilers, please! But also, I've already found it. Already found it. But please, no unsolicited hints. Wait, welcome aboard, man. Glad you make it. I'm not a young man anymore, says Dane. Huh? I'm trying to hold on to these days. It's rough, though, man. It's rough. Oh, shit. I thought it was not going to slide. Live and learn. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Okay, let's see here. Oh, shit. Oh, God, please grab on. You're gonna cry when you're 20, dude? Be happy. Those are the best years of your life, man. I miss being like 22, 23. Oh, my God. Spoiler alert, this cavern may or may not contain and may not be clanking. Oh, it's clanking, dude. You know it's clanking. You know that should be clanking. Okay, here we go. Alright. So, we gotta go inside Clanker now. It was the best, Goss. That was the best. Those were the best years. The curse remains. Hey, think of the code Rocket Soldier gives you all weapons and Sarge's heroes for N64. That's sick, J-Bound. Is that some Persona? This game is BS. Is it some Persona? Or excuse me, some person? Or is it amazing? I mean, it is. It is some BS. It's a blind playthrough, yeah. First playthrough, blind playthrough. No hints, please. This game is some fucking BS, for sure. It's like Persona? I saw the 4, I thought it was an A. By that logic, it'd be some Personat, right? Some Personat. So does every guild have its own? I don't think so, right? They all go out the same way, I think. This game's great, Some Person. It's awesome. It's got some bullshit aspects to it that really drive me nuts. In particular, the camera is just terrible. But the gameplay is enough to make up for it. I would give it a strong recommend, TBH. If you're here, I presume that you're quite familiar with the game already. Are you playing Xbox or 64? 64. Also, are over the N64 the same where you have to recollect everything if you die or leave the level? No. Basically, that's only true of the notes and the Jinjos. And it is annoying as hell. And I hear they fixed that on the Xbox version. It's very annoying, but no, it's not true of everything. Only notes and Jinjos. Because I have been summoned. Camera was terrible for basically every 64 game, though. Well, this game is especially bad. And as someone that really loves Mario 64, this game's camera is infinitely worse. Which is unfortunate. Because otherwise, it's really, in some ways, way better than 64, to be honest. But, yeah, it's kind of a drag. The controls are so bad with the camera. But the actual gameplay itself is super great. Can hardly complain. Banjo, because you eat experts. I died drowning in the winter section of the last level. Does that very common death, or was I just glitched? It's a pretty common death, Some Person. That's a pretty hard section. You have to be very fast. So I can see why you die there a lot. I think I probably died there twice myself. So, no, I think it's definitely very fair, Some Person. It's very fair that you died there. Just gotta, you know, just try your best and kind of learn. Get good. You gotta go fast in that frozen water. Okay, look at the water. The music changes underwater. That's just pretty dope. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I can leave? Oh no, I don't want to leave. Oh, fuck. Well, what I mean is, as soon as I touched the water, I wasn't allowed out. Every time I press A, it did dive down, even though A is not dive. So I could not have jumped out of the water. Well, I had that same problem. Some person did. It seems to be a glitch, but it's not consistent. It seems to only happen if you are trying to jump out while you're too near to the edge. If you're very near to the edge of the hole, sometimes when you try to jump out, you dive down instead. It seems like a geometry bug. It happened to me a few times, and it did kill me a couple times as well, unfortunately. But I think you can manage it. I think it's not a glitch that's gonna, it's gonna make it impossible to beat. You just gotta be very careful to not be near the edges when you swim up. And it's hard to do because you have no camera control, right? It's kind of hard to not be near the edges. But I think you can do it. If this is blind, how do you know about the hole? Because I'm going back. I've already almost beaten the game, person. I've been there 100 times. I'm going back now and collecting more notes. I think all I have left now is Grunty to do. Is it too late to change my name to I Eat Experts? J-Bomb life. I like J-Bomb more, personally. I'm kind of attached to it, though. Alright, so that's where I came from. There's something above me, too, right? There's something up there, okay. Okay. There's that hole down there, okay. I feel like I'm missing a lot of fucking notes. Where could they be? I need 20 more notes, right? Fuck. At least we found the honeycomb. Okay. So let's, oh, I can fly here, okay. Let's fly a little bit, I guess. There we go. I fucking hate flying. Get fucked. Oh, what the fuck? I was pulling upward. I hate flying so much. I wonder if it's like where your camera's facing is where it goes, even if you're trying to pull up. Okay. Here we go. I want to buy this dude. Yeah, it is. It goes where your camera's facing. Oh my god. Well, at least now I know. So I can't, and again, it's frustrating because I can't control the camera. The camera's out of my control, so it seems pretty hard to line that up. But whatever. Okay. So let's go through here, huh? Alright. It's so bizarrely floaty feeling, and you want to go down, but pointing your nose down doesn't make you go down. Not right away. Okay, so I can use my power here to get a bunch of notes. You know I love that. Wrong button. Here we go. Beep, 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 beep. Now, I wonder if there's any secrets in here. Probably use my first-person view. Engage first-person mode. Anything secret in here? Doesn't look like it. You just gotta go back now. Go, 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 go! Okay. So now, we've got how many notes? 86? We need 14 more? Ugh. Ugh! But we've been everywhere. Right? Where could they be? I haven't been back here yet. I guess I'll go up. Well, I think this leads me back to like the start. One of the starts. Let's do it. Excuse me, princess. Yeah, there's gonna be a few notes here. Ouch. Be a few back here, but not that many, you would think. What the fuck? How the hell did I get hurt? He's fucking disarmed. Disarmed. Oh my god, the hitbox. Here we go. Give me the health. I need it. He fell out of the hole. Does going through the teeth provide a different entrance? Good idea. We should try it. It probably does. This is the entrance from the top, right? This is where if you fall through his blowhole, you end up in here, I think. Or is this the teeth? This might be the teeth. It looks kind of like a mouth shape. I think blowhole is like you end up, you know, up on top. RHCP. There's a lot of notes here, which is great. But not enough. So I need 6 more, huh? Well, shucks. No, there's a hole way up there, but there's his teeth. So probably all leads you to the same spot. So is that the blowhole spot right there, then? Well... I mean, it could be in a lot of places. The stage is very... There's a lot going on. I really want to destroy that, the uvula or whatever, because it's bigger than the other ones, right? You guys agree with that? It seems like it's a bigger wiggly thing than normal. I feel like I want to line my camera up with it and try to blast it. Oh, it's not there. Okay, well, there you go. Just for a little bit of graphical flair. Okay, so let's get the fuck out of here. Beep, 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 beep. Well, we only need 6 now, so it could be, you know, it could be anywhere. It's not a huge stage, at least. That's the thing, it's not a huge stage. So it's probably somewhere up high, to be honest, if I had to guess. Come on, camera, please. So yeah, there's this blowhole, so they're gonna go to the same spot. Okay, well, let's have a peek. Been up there. Been up there. Been up there. Been over there. I feel like we should go back to the start of the stage and have a peek around. The start of the stage is pretty small. It could also be on the floor somewhere out here. The water, underwater. One of those pipes. But I went through all the pipes already, right? But 6 is a good number for that either way. Yeah, if I had to guess, it's one of those two things. It's either up here, or it's in one of those pipes underwater. Let's go down here and see if there's any, like, maybe it's just a matter of, you know, the culling or whatever. I can't see far enough. No, there's definitely no notes under here. Well, what's up on top of this thing? We weren't on top of this thing, did we? Oh, we did. Let me get some solid ground here and have a peek. So we did go up there. Okay. Yeah, this area is not that involved. It's kind of hard to believe that I could have missed some notes around here. Curiosity and curiosity, dog. There's health up there. I don't think it's back here. Thank you, Herbie. Yeah, please put that on Discord if you don't mind. That way I can find it when I need it on Friday. Whether it be in... Put it in like VG discussion, maybe? That'd be cool. Thank you, Herb. Appreciate that. Okay, well... Let me not fall out of the stage. Camera just fucking up. I can't control the camera now. Awesome. I can't see what's over there. I have to go first person. Super sick. How do I get out of this stage? Where's the tile? Next game you should play is the underrated masterpiece Rocket Robot on Wheels. Rocket Robot on Wheels, huh? Thanks for the suggestion, some person. So that's where the tile is right there. So how about back here in the water? I don't see nothing. Okay. Let's go back up to where Clanker is and have a peek at the ocean floor. That's all I can think of. 6 notes, huh? That's a lot of notes. They're probably all in one spot. So it's probably something long. It's probably like a long stretch of notes. Yeah, it sounds like it being a tube. What's up, Monty? I'm missing the 6 notes here on Clankers, Monty. As you know by now, I'm not looking for any hints or anything. But I'm sure I'll find them. 6 is a lot to be missing. Okay, so there's one over there. I'm looking for more of these tubes underwater. Maybe they're around the edge of this place, huh? Okay. Get some air. I really have to make sure I don't drown here. That's gonna be the clutchness. I was already in there before. Could be that there's could also be that there's notes on the way down toward the fish. You know, like around the chain. How about in between the chain links? That seems like something that would be a thing in this game. Go, 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 go. Just kind of peeking around. Where could I have missed 6 whole notes? In the Crab's Cave? I'm pretty sure that I did, Manu. And yeah, again, please no hints until I'm ready for hints. Okay. Could also be inside Clanker still in some spot. I found both his gill exits and his mouth entrance and his plug. Already went up on top. Already was over there. Already over there. Oh, what's that up there? Did I go inside that hole? It's probably just a jiggy, right? It's probably just a jiggy spot. It's probably not like a hallway. I suspect it's down here with the fish. I'm gonna go down there real quick and see if I can make it up real quick. I mean, I wish I could control my camera. I could just peek down right now. Oh, this camera. Okay, so there's nothing down here. Let's go back up. Let's go back up. The ones of the big scissors inside Clankers? Yes. And again, please, Manu, that's your last warning. No more hints, please. No more hints, please, sir. I appreciate the thought. But I'm gonna try and find it out on my own. And with those that are also blind playing with me. Okay. Where do I want to go? What's above me? Oh, it's that whole thing. I think I want to try and use his, I'm gonna try and ride his blowhole up. And double checking that little nook up there. Right, just jump in the water. That's what I've been doing, Brian. That's what I've been doing, dog. Oh shit, I don't want the Wonder Wing. Jump in the fucking water, think about what are you waiting for? Get your ass in there. Here we go. Whee! Just a little hole for a jiggy. Riding his nut in the blowhole, huh? Oh, how dude, this game has so many innuendos. Cheese. It's kind of surprising sometimes. They do run mad deep sometimes. I wouldn't be surprised if that was intentional, dude. It could be intentional. This is straight up bizarre. At this point, there's really only 2 options it could be. They're in the level somewhere, Manu. They're in there somewhere, you would hope. I think there's only 2 places it could be. One, at this point, is in one of these holes that perhaps I overlooked down here. I have to go, let's go look for these holes on the outside, like the pipes. The other place is somehow, some way, inside Clanker. Clanker is sort of an interesting little mini dungeon. That seems possible. Can I break? No. Some of these grates look like I can break them, but oh shit! Pretty sure I can. I almost took damage there. Okay. So these eggs is to get them out of the way here. So there's, I said before there's only 2 holes on his right side, his left side, right? Is that true, though? Is there a hole back there that I missed? That's the hole in front of him. Oh, fuck. Okay, hole in front of him. Hole right there. They're constantly fucking up my first-person view because this fucking guy's rising and falling. I already went inside there. I went back there as well. So there's a pipe right there. This is the big pipe. Pipe. All those pipes are explored already. Well, I think I want to go behind him and check where the crabs were again. Maybe there's more there that I missed. What if there's some, like, up high somewhere in that room? It's kind of an interesting little room. I don't think there is, though. So if it's not in one of these spots down here, then it must be inside Clanker. I don't know, Herb. It's kind of, this place is kind of dilapidated. I feel like it has to be inside Clanker at this point. So we already killed the crabs in here. This music is not as intimidating as it would like to be. This room is not that big, honestly. There's definitely nothing here. How about a destructible? How about something I can break and go inside of? This game has a lot of those. What can I break and go inside of, aside from Clanker's teeth? I can fly inside of Clanker for some reason. Just to get the, I think it's just to get the tutorial for the Wonder Wing, the yellow feathers. Oh, you know what else I want to check? I want to check around the outside of the entire shit. Maybe there's just some pop-in happening where there's some, like, down here I just can't normally see. I'm too far away. Curiosity, dude. Making good progress, though. Honestly, I'm glad we found the honeycomb. We're getting pretty close to being done. Okay, I don't see nothing. Get some air. Hup. Go back down. And keep on peeking around. Just buy a musical notes detector and you'll be done. That'd be fun, honestly. I like when games give you like a hot and cold mechanic. But I also feel like this game, the stages, I feel like it's pretty well balanced, honestly. This game is pretty well balanced, such that you can get 100% pretty reasonably your first time through, at least in my experience. Doesn't seem that bad. I wish I could control the camera. Yeah, red feathers in there. Kazooie OP. Kazooie is pretty godlike. She's got a bitchy-ass attitude. But she's godlike at swimming, that's for sure. Okay. So those two are connected. And this one goes where again? 14. I might be here enjoying the game, Kyosuke. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Birds are known for their great swimming. Well, a few of them are, right? Like penguins. This is just a dead end. Very simple. Must have been something back here, like a Jinjo or something, or maybe like a Ikambokum. So these other two, are they simply connected? Or is there something else going on down here? Can I go an alternate route? If so, these are just connected, I'm satisfied that we've explored this area pretty well. Which means I gotta go back inside Clanker and look around. We'll bust his teeth out. Well, let's try and go through his blowhole. They're just connected. There's no other secret spot that they go to. I'm more impressed that bird can swim with a freaky bear in tow. This game is so fucking cool, man. I mentioned on the last stream that I kind of feel as though Banjo and Kazooie, their designs, they're not really like the most interesting to me personally. But I think that's sort of a good thing. I think their world is kind of shaped around their design. Even if they themselves are not that interesting, the world that's around them is kind of benefits from their design. That's what I'm saying, bro. Easy game. Easy fucking game. These ones you don't even need the Wonder Wing, but whatever. Yes. Oh my god. You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done. It's because of this, Manu. Hola. Hola? It's because I saw this up here. I saw a hole and thought that it was his blowhole. I'll show you what I mean. I swam down here. How do I sign up for those upcoming 3S tournaments that you're commentating? It's a little bit involved, King. We'll be explaining that more in the coming week. Basically, you have to be on the Vencabot Discord server, and you'll be able to get a role and everything, and it'll be pretty smooth sailing. It won't be very hard for you, King. Make sure you join the. Make sure you're following the community, the challenge community. So I saw this up there, and thought that it was his blowhole. That's why I didn't go in the blowhole. That would just drop me off right here. Well, I got inside from his side. I didn't go inside to his teeth. That's the egg hole. I mean, that's what it seems like. Okay, excuse me, guys. Don't mind me, please. How did I get to those eggs? What's up, Junior Bangs? Hola. Hola. How do I get to those eggs? Seems weird. Lego my egg hole. Seriously. Can't get any higher in there. That's weird. Manu, do you know how I get to that fucking hole, that egg hole? Doesn't really matter, I'm out of here. Probably an Ekambook in there or something, though. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Excuse me. Hola, todo bien? Están todos despiertos? Esta hora o ya si quedarán dormidos con el celular prendido? Yeah, let's try and walk up there, Brian. That's what I was thinking. She cannot. Can I go first person from here? I can. It's way up there. I would need to fly. Take the whole of the right. What's that connected to? Stop and swap? All I can translate is hello, are you okay? Something about a phone, says Kyosuke, huh? I can't translate any of that. I don't speak a word of Spanish. What's up, J-Motive? I almost said J-Bomb. I combine J-Bomb and J-Motive into one word. Welcome aboard, dude. Dude, we're fucking getting really close to 100% now. It's pretty crazy, actually. We're like hella close. I think it's time for a very short break, though. For like 5 minutes. I'll get my water refilled. Curiosity and curiosity. Maybe you have to go into his eyeball. Sleep well, Revenge. You posted 8 ideas for games. I'm happy to hear that, Revenge. It'll make my life a lot easier for Friday. I know you're a man of taste and refinement, so I'm sure your picks are all pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to checking that out. Have a good sleep, my friend. Peace out, homie. Okay. So, his blowhole didn't go where I thought it was going to go. Can I break your eye or something? Go inside that way or what? Where's the other hole? I guess it doesn't really matter. I give up. I was just gonna call it stop and swap. I know shopping is part of the game night experience, but Phantom Brave had to be suggested even though the sale ends tonight. Huh? Give them the love for this guy around here. Yeah, I love Phantom Brave. But it ends tonight, huh? It ends tonight. Just a little insight won't make this right. Ends tomorrow. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, Phantom Brave is super sick. I never beat it. It's one of those games I've never actually beaten. Hello. How are you? Maybe it's lyrics to fucking what's that song? ELO. What's the name of that song? Telephone line. Have you been alright? Through all these lonely, 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 lonely nights. That's what I'd say. I'd tell you everything. If you'd pick up that telephone. And all you guys in the chat go, doo-wop, doobie-doo-doo-wop. I did beat Phantom Brave, Threevenge. That's crazy to me. Talk about touching your heart. Anyways, good night, Threevenge. I did not know you even fuck with me when you like that. I always want to beat that game, and I've tried many times, but I just could never do it. Something about the way the game was engineered, I just couldn't get to the end. That game has kind of got a weird pace to it, where the game constantly fakes you out about being at the end of the game. I always think I was at the end, then there's another chapter would start. I was like, oh shit, I thought I beat the fucking bad guy. Okay. Wow, your best note score for this stage is 100. Can I worship you online and drink your bathwater? Alright, so what do we need now? I think we have all the notes in the game, right? 900. All we need now is, I think, the honeycombs on the beach stage and the honeycombs on the swamp stage, right? Let's go back to it. So we got the game total here is 100 jiggies and 900 notes and 20 of the, I think, 24 honeycombs. Spiral Mountain, that's the tutorial stage. The lair, we have everything here. The mountain, we have everything. Treasure Trove Cove, we've got, we're missing 2 of the honeycombs. Cavern is totally done. The swamp, missing 2 of the honeycombs. Freezeezy Peak, we're missing nothing, I guess. Got everything. Got everything there, too. Everything there. Everything there. Everything there. That's it. Oh, my God. Dude, we're doing all right in this game, honestly. But I've heard that the honeycombs are hidden very well in the beach stage. Also, it's a gigantic stage. It's a super huge stage. So that's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. I think we're going to come back probably in 5 minutes and go to the beach stage and get these honeycombs. See you guys then. Don't go nowhere, guys. The stream is not over. We're simply going on a very short break and get my water refilled. Before I actually get up, though, I want to thank some guys. If not for these fine folks whose names you're going to hear and see on screen in a minute, I couldn't possibly afford to stream. I stream 5 nights a week, for God's sake. It's a huge part of my life. Probably the biggest thing in my life, easily, is to stream. Oh, you're Peruvian, Manu? I fucking love Peru. I guess Kenny can't really whiff because of the tentacles. There was a phase in my life where I was a big nerd about Peru. I always wanted to go there.
Oh, when he dies behind you, just look at that too.
Oh, damn! Thank you to Anders Harrison, John Hernandez, Katie Alpha, N Cruz, Remy, Syntheria, and Saltyface
clip that.
For being Black Knights on Patreon. Thank you to Fearless Havels on patreon.com/Vencabot. Ashley Lamazera, Audrey Apples, Chulak, Dicksucker, Hubie, Jordy Hargreaves, Michael Hinkle, Munix P, Shiva Jones, and Wade Local. Thank you to the Shady Winners. That's $3 a month on patreon.com/Vencabot. That's super, super helpful, guys. Thank you to Brendan Williams, Foul Mill, GK Live, Good Vibe City, Juna, Anon, Keith Best, Coolahan, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Mumblues, Patrick Shaver, Rage Against the Arcade Machine, Ricardo Garcia, Souptastic, the Shen, Tony Botcher, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to the young guys. That's $1 a month on Patreon. Actually worth more than you would think to me. That dollar is worth a lot. Thank you to Benjamin J. Harkins, Karina D. Scott, Donka Dapper Dons, Drew Newworth, Herb Durgan, I'm Joey Cruz, Kaiju Infinite, Lisa, and Mark Parker. Thank you guys. Thank you to the Twitch subs as well, like Zanzu, of course, and Big Nasty, and Eve Off the Chill. as well as the Shady Winners, Drift Cheese 27, The Gowd, AJ897, Alex P. Adamant, A Stuffy Muffin, Balls Deep, Blue Abs, Brother, Nero FTC, Cavias, Change Me, What the Fuck, Chumpet, Chulak, Dapper Dons, Decoy Mendes, Dirk Cavemeister, Dick Sucker, Dirk Blur, Feed Some Feed, Fight J Fight, First, Opus, FPA Brian X, FPA Eddie, G Nobody, Garbage Knuckle Style, Goss, Herb Durkin, Silo, J Bomb, 1901, Jiffy, Beefy, Jetstream Justin, Juna 2, Jiffy, Extra Creamy, Katie Alpha, KG the Legend, Lambda QL, Mix Served, Moist Up Akin, Moth, NFTC, Mutable 1, Nearhan, Neon Riot 4, Nidus Templar, Nigris Jones, Praetor 51, QB416, Raging Mage Sage, Ray Day Pinball, RX Resolve, Scary BC Sin Theory, Spife, Stone Cold Ryan Meyer, Synapse Revenge, Toxic Vamp, Triple M, Valdezi 21, Welford, Yogurt Brain 3S, Your Salty Face, and Suspect Theirs. Was it my brother Kyosuke? Probably was. Or was that my friend Ein? What game was it? If it was Smash Bros, it's probably my friend Ein. If it was Dark Souls, it's probably my brother.
That was
Oh yeah, we're touching it.
You ain't kidding, Dix. You ain't kidding. People always think that me and Ein are brothers.
I don't have a good answer.
It's more like me than my actual brother does. Welcome aboard, Dix. Pleasure to have you here.
Why'd he mummify?
Why
Why
not
Skeleman?
Fish Face Venka, Plump Venka, and Balding Venka, huh? The fucking Trinity. The Venka Trinity.